New York City is in shambles. Faye says we can take it back just by gathering supplies. Medical supplies, intel, increasing security, helping the citizens. She says this will help us take back New York. What a beautiful lie. I wish that were true. We have to take the fight to them. We have to bring this fight off of the streets. To the enemy's headquarters, to the Rikers, to the rioters, to the cleaners, and to the rogue division agents. That is where we're going to win this battle. That is where we bring back New York City. Unfortunately, we are not on the offensive. We are on the defensive. The Rikers have just taken a water plant, and we have to go reclaim that water plant. If we lose water, we lose this city. See, that's the problem. If we lose the water, we lose this city. If we lose power, we lose this city. If the enemy loses power, if they lose water or cut off water, they win. They're on the offensive and we're on the defensive. We have to turn this around. That's why we have joined the New York City Police Department. Check this out. Damn, that outfit is badass. We're gonna bring the fight to them. We're gonna take the fight off of the streets. And the NYPD is gonna reclaim New York City. Let's do this, Massive Fam! Once again, welcome, Massive Family, to the latest adventure, the latest gameplay experience inside of Tom Clancy's The Division. It has been too long. I think it's been almost a week. Maybe even more than a week since we last played The Division. Probably been more of a week, which is absolutely just, that is a tragedy. But I am super, super pumped and super excited for this because I just watched The Dark Knight Rises and Batman vs. Superman. I also caught a little bit of Dark Knight a few days ago. So I am all over the idea of being the last remnant of this shattered police force, taking back New York City, one gunfight at a time. That really appeals to me, seriously. I actually really enjoyed Batman vs. Superman. I know a lot of people didn't, but I had a lot of fun with it, and for me, I like it as much as I like The Dark Knight Rises, or even The Dark Knight, which is blasphemy to some, but I loved it, and I really love Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy as well, especially The Dark Knight Rises. Out of Christopher Nolan's Batman trilogy, I would have to say The Dark Knight Rises is my favorite, which is why I should check out Gotham. In fact, I'm curious to see what you guys think of Gotham because I've never seen Gotham, but I really enjoy that part of the Batman universe. The Batman universe for me isn't just Batman, it's Jim Gordon. It's his daughter, it's the crime, it's Two-Face, it's the police force. That is Batman for me. That is his universe. And I liked how much of that universe you got to see in the Nolan trilogy instead of just, I don't know, like the Keaton trilogy. Regardless, the Keaton trilogy didn't show enough cop for me. Alright, speaking of cop stuff, we gotta go do cop stuff.
The Warren Gate power plant was built in the 20s, back when people thought about building things that would last. Right now, it's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place, a team we lost contact with. The last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose those people, well, we're not going to.
Goddamn right. We're not gonna let that happen. Just like Faye said, the Warren Gate power plant has been compromised by Rikers threatening the city's power supply. Secure the power plant and neutralize the intruders. Let's do this, guys. Let's do it! But first, we have to get over there. So once again, welcome back, Massive Family. We've been offline for a few days. I had some awful problems with my internet service provider, but luckily, it looks like all of that has been fixed. Ironically, as soon as my lag was fixed, my power went out earlier today. When it rains, it pours. Literally and figuratively. Anyway, we are back in action. We're back on the streets, and we're going to clean these streets up as best we can. We got some really nice weapons, we got some nice gear, and these Rikers are not going to know what hit them. Nope, no Rogue One trailers yet. I've been keeping an eye out for Rogue One trailers. I'm excited. I can't believe we're getting a Star Wars movie this year. We got a Star Wars movie last year, and we're getting a new Whoa! Hold up, hold up! Yeah, you know you're in Riker territory when you see a Riker just beating the living daylights out of a dead body. That was a dead body that he was beaten to... I was gonna say to death, but I guess that doesn't really make sense now, does it? Look at these Rikers. They saw me kill that other Riker. They're walking the other way. They're like, yo, we saw nothing. I see nothing! These are the Schultz of the Rikers. Oh boy, I guess that's kind of an old reference, isn't it? I'm talking about, of course, Schultz from Hogan's Heroes. It's one of my favorite shows ever. Hogan's Heroes is a pretty badass show. If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically about Allied prison of war inside of a German POW camp. And these Allied prisoners of war sabotaged German intelligence, German war efforts, all from the heart of Germany. I can't remember what movie it was based off of. It was based off a movie anyway. The show's really cool. And it's just about kicking Nazi butt every episode.
Warning. Potential hostile stronghold identified.
Oh, crap. Well, we have got a potential hostile stronghold to the left of me, and I'm sure that it's filled with Rikers. Yeah, it is. They're firing at me right now, but we have to get this power back online. And, well, I mean, not only do we have to get it back online, but we have to save it from being destroyed. If they destroy this power plant, we are screwed. Absolutely screwed. This power plant also supplies power to the city's water systems. Really, if we lose this power, we lose everything. And there is the police academy. Oh, man. This was a great mission. In fact, we went through this mission in the last Division adventure that we had. The last live stream. It was great. And damn, that building looks nice. That's actually kind of what inspired me to keep using the police outfit and join the NYPD. I know we're a strategic agent of the Homeland Division, or an agent of the Strategic Homeland Division, but honestly, I feel like this is what's going to inspire people. This uniform. This uniform stands for something greater. It stands for justice. Justice for those that normally don't have it, that can't fight for it themselves. A division agent? Who the heck knows what that is? Come on. What I want some kid to see when his parents saving his life from Rikers and I'm moving in and taking those Rikers down, making them a clear path, I want him to see a New York City police officer. I don't want him to see some strategic agent of the Homeland Division. I want him to see someone's dad. That's what I want him to see. I want him to see someone's dad or someone's neighbor. Someone's family member. That's what we need. That's what this city needs. This city doesn't need veritable superheroes. It needs heroes. It needs people, men, women, strong enough to fight this threat, even under these underlying circumstances. And that's what the people of this city need too. Not just the future generations, but the generations currently trying to survive it. And that's what we're gonna give them, guys. Let's get to this power plant. Let's take these Rikers out. And let's give this city back to the people. More Star Wars Battlefront very soon. We got some special live streams coming up April 5th. If you guys are excited about more Star Wars live streams, April 5th is when The Force Awakens Blu-ray comes out. And it's also, coincidentally, the release date of Star Wars Battlefront The Outer Rim. Which means...
Alert. Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
Taking small arms fire! Small arms fire! Hooters have us in their sights! JTF hearing this? Please respond!
Tracking signal. Analysis complete. Uploading coordinates.
Breaks my heart, but we can't help them. We can't stop. We have a mission to do. We can't lose this power. I don't want to lose some of those JTF soldiers, but... one or two deaths in the face of the entire city losing power? That could mean hundreds of deaths. Hell, that could mean thousands of deaths, depending how big this power grid actually is. If they knock down one power grid, they could easily knock down further grids on the edges of the city. We can't let that happen. Anyway, back to what I was talking about before that grim radio signal we intercepted. Yeah, April 5th, we're going to have a Force Awakens discussion. I've never actually discussed The Force Awakens with you guys, and I've always wanted to, but I wanted to wait until the Blu-ray was out. Isn't it funny? People used to say until the DVD was out, but now they say until the Blu-ray's out because that's the standard. So weird. I wonder what's coming after Blu-ray. I guess streaming, probably. Probably not physical media. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to see what you guys thought about The Force Awakens, talk about all the juicy stuff, all the spoilers, go into speculation for the next Star Wars film.
Agent.
It's gonna be great.
Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. Be careful. They're temperamental obese, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Copy that, Rhodes. I mean, this power plant has been here since the 20s, so it's not exactly new. Which also makes me... Holy crap. Damn, that is brutal. An axe in the back. I hope Jack Nicholson's not around here somewhere. Also, are these bullets? That's a hell of a lot of bullets. You see this on the floor? It looks like a bunch of maggots, but those are actually shell casings. That's scary, man. It's absolutely terrifying. I mean, this looks like Riker territory, but we did see an axe buried into the back of a JTF agent. I feel like there's cleaners around here, too. Warren Gate Power Plant. Let's do this, guys. I'm gonna see if we can find any other agents around our level. Let's do some matchmaking, see if we can find anybody. Massive, what did I miss? I just joined up. You were just in time, Albert. Welcome to the fam, man. Heck yeah, Battlefront stream's coming up this week. Oh boy, I forgot to press X. Always forget that. Always neglect that little fact. When I was looking on the Division subreddits, oh, we found somebody. Hopefully they just started. Anyway, when I was surfing the Division subreddits, because I check the news every single day about Battlefront and the Division and Rainbow Six Siege, a lot of people in the subreddits a couple weeks ago were posting like, man, I sat here for 3 minutes until I realized that I had to press X. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. In fact, a lot of comments were like, yeah, man, I did the same thing too. I wasted a ton of time. I was just thinking to myself, wow, must not be a whole lot of people playing, although it says the popularity is like a couple bars, so I should be okay. But I've been sitting here for 10 minutes. Oh, X! I didn't press X! Yes, I have seen the new level 60 unlockable character in Star Wars Battlefront, the Weequay. Another character that was from Return of the Jedi. I don't believe the Weequay was in any other Star Wars film. I think they're native to Tatooine. I may be wrong on that. Don't quote me. In fact, don't quote me, period. But he looks pretty nasty. He looks pretty dangerous. I like that they're including unlockable skins for characters that are based around whatever DLC we have. Like this was the Outer Rim, and that is an Outer Rim race. I like that they didn't include the Crimson Guard or something like that.
Try all you want. Okay,
Nice.
Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. And be careful. They're temperamental obese, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Good fire. I have missed the gunplay in the Division, so I also bought a new controller because I enjoyed the gunplay in the Division so much. My old controller was just, oh man, it was experiencing so many issues, it wasn't even funny. I had game-breaking lag. I literally couldn't play the Division sometimes because of the lag my controller was getting. And I was lucky enough to find, because a couple weeks ago, or I guess a couple months ago, close to the release of Star Wars Battlefront, there was some limited edition Star Wars Battlefront Darth Vader controller, and I wanted it, but I was like, you know what, I already got a controller, and it's working well enough. That was before I encountered tons and tons of issues. I still had some issues with it, but it wasn't game-breaking, and I passed on it. Skip forward to about, well, a month before today, and I was thinking to myself, you know what, I should really buy another controller. I'm in the market for another controller. I wish we still had that Darth Vader controller, but it's just not available. It's not available on Amazon. I checked a couple other retailers. It wasn't available anywhere in my area. Walmart, Target, nothing. Until like 3 days ago. Whoa! Holy crap, man! Damn, this place is dangerous. Anyway, about 3 days ago, I saw a couple of them hidden in the back of the PS4 section at Walmart, and I was like, this is perfect. I get to show my love of Star Wars and have a new controller, and it plays like a dream. Brand new PS4 controllers that weren't part of the first launch wave are actually pretty nice.
Because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way. Now the man's coming back here to shut us down. To lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm going to take it all away from them. You all with me?
What a bastard. You should just man up and face the music. Sometimes you gotta face the music. These guys don't understand that. They're killing women and children for their own greed. This is sick. These aren't just criminals that are stealing for their wives or their families or their kids. These are criminals that are stealing from children, families. This is wrong. Honestly, they deserve to die. I'd like to bring them all in. Have them sit in a cell for a couple of years and think about what they've done, but we don't have time for that. They don't have the luxury of learning from their mistakes. That time has long since passed. Damn, those are some really nice shots. I love that headshot damage. 13,000. 12,000. Almost 13,000. Beautiful! Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Man, this game's gunplay is great. I really hope that Ghost Recon Wildlands is just as good as this gunplay. I actually didn't play the last Ghost Recon. I was a big fan of the original Ghost Recons and also Advanced Warfighter. Even Advanced Warfighter 2. I think it was abbreviated GRAW, which is pretty cool. GRAW 2! Yeah, I was a big fan of those. Love the tactics. In fact, that was one of the best squad-based tactical shooters in my opinion. The first Ghost Recons are pretty great as well. I remember those were on the PS2. I had a few on the PSP. But I think my favorite would have to be GRAW, honestly. Anyway, I hope that Ghost Recon Wildlands uses a lot of the Division gunplay and gameplay mechanics because I love it. It's just so fine. It's so precise. The only thing that I want changed in Wildlands from the Division, really, would have to be input lag. Because there is a solid, like, I don't know, 10 milliseconds, I want to say, something like that, of lag whenever I press any button. If I look around, there's a slight delay. It's barely noticeable, but it does affect your gameplay.
Great. These assholes got a death wish.
Your eyes may not notice it, but your brain does.
The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to them.
It was a little unfortunate learning that the problems with input lag with my PlayStation was not just due to the controller. My controller had some input lag problems, but it's either the game or the PlayStation 4 itself. I mean, I do have a launched PS4, so that could be the problem. Where do they train these guys? Oh, right, they probably don't. Yo, Massive, how you doing? I am doing awesome. Mr. Calvin, how you doing? The lag has been fixed. I am on top of the world right now. I wasn't able to live stream for like, almost a week. I was able to get out a Star Wars live stream that didn't have a lot of lag a couple days ago, but for the most part... Oh, crap, I didn't even realize this was a bad guy. Holy crap, oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! Nice, my teammates really saved my ass. I was like, yo, why aren't they moving up? They weren't moving up because they couldn't move up. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, we got a level 30 with us. Tay, I love you, man. You're an awesome part of the Massive family, but unfortunately, it's too high level. Level 30 is too high. It's too damn high. So, the Division has something called level scaling. And that means that, yeah, that means that these guys are way, way harder to drop, and we take way more damage. This is not possible. I'm sorry, Tay. But, we can't have anybody significantly higher than our level. Oh, crap, I can't remove him. Uh-oh. This is not good. Have mercy! Good shot. Oh, we can't do this. We can't do this. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even think we're getting increased experience because we're fighting this on the regular campaign. It's not like we're going on a separate difficulty. So I think it's just like significantly harder with absolutely no positives. Oh, okay, he's gone. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate it. Yo, as soon as we're level 30, man, we need you and Violent Pacifist and every other Massive family member. I think we had I think Jake was level 32, one of our other Massive family members. But yeah, you know what? A patch was just released, and I need to focus on my aim. A patch was just released, and the developers are saying that the late game is going to be fixed with the Division. So, the reason I wasn't grinding my way to level 30, or going there as fast as I could, oh crap, that's not good, is because endgame was apparently broken, according to most of the forum users and most of the subredditors. Appreciate that, Mr. NQH Field. Very nice revive, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, the journey was better than the destination is what people were saying. They're saying it was slightly unbalanced, there wasn't enough to keep them going, and there wasn't enough to keep them wanting to continue playing the game. All they could do was basically the dailies, and that was it. That was kind of the end of their fun. And I didn't want the fun to end, because I've been having an awesome time with the Division. Our live streams have been incredibly fun together. And I just didn't want it to end. But as long as they fix the end game, then I am totally fine with grinding my way to level 30. We did have a very special live stream once we reach level 30. It's going to be like a level 30 party. Anybody that is a massive, whoa crap, family member at level 30 is going to be able to play with us. It's going to be great. And I gotta see if I can run. This is not good at all. As you can see, these enemies are still way higher than our current level. Oh wait, are all my guys down? Oh crap, I just realized all of our guys are down. I thought one of them was still alive. But they're all down. At least once we respawn, they'll no longer be significantly higher than our current level. The Division is an MMO FPS. Well, it's not an MMO FPS. It's a MMO shooter hybrid. So instead of your gunplay having to do with your skills, it has to do with skills and it has to do with numbers. So if an enemy is a higher level than you are, then it really has nothing to do with skill if you're going to be able to kill them or not. It has to do with how long you're able to grind it out because their level is just so ridiculously high. Nice! Alright, they are around our level. Perfect. Excellent, excellent. We're going to watch out for Yorick. Alas, poor Yorick is but level 14, which although isn't too low, is still far too low for level 18s. Well, it's not far too low. He can cut it, but we still need to watch his back. If he goes down, we need to make sure that we see that so we can revive him. Enemies are almost out. Nice! Oh, that was a good kill. That was beautiful. We've got an enemy suppressed behind cover right now.
We took this and we ain't giving it back. Because we'll flip the table if you try. With a nice big...
Did you hear that?
You leave us be. Everybody stays nice and warm today. You push this, and everybody dies in the dark.
Holy crap. So the Rikers they've got another angle. I didn't realize that they had this angle. Also, they're such bullies. They're like, if you don't let us have it, I'm just gonna destroy it. Thanks, Rikers. You guys are saints, truly. You're a godsend to this city. But it looks like they're actually gonna try to monetize this power grid. They didn't say they were gonna bring it offline, they said they were gonna control it. I think they're just gonna bring the power offline for the JTF and leave it online for whoever pays high enough. And of course, leave it online for their bases of operation. Which is an extremely scummy thing to do. Honestly, it would be one thing if they were just looking to comically destroy the power grid and take it offline and bring New York City back to a caveman state. But no, they're actually trying to harness the power. This is a Mad Max Thunderdome type situation we got going on here. The Rikers are trying to bring Thunderdome to New York City and we can't let this happen. Nice! Good kill. We got some good strangers with us. Mr. NQ and Yorick are actually pretty beasts. I like this. If you guys don't have any friends that own top class of the division, you're in luck because you can just hook up with some of our Massive family members. Seriously, we got like the best gaming community on YouTube. So if you ever need somebody to play with, see if some of our Massive family members have your console and your game. But other than that, even if you can't find a Massive family member to play with you, which would, I don't know, that might be kind of hard to do. Since we do have a community on PS4, you can go to your friends list. And I know I'm doing this in the middle of a mission. I shouldn't be doing this, but go to communities, go to the official MassiveG community with no space, and you should be able to find some people to play there if you have a PS4. But yeah, like I was saying, matchmaking in this game is pretty sweet. So even if you're playing with complete strangers, you should be just fine. Oh crap, Yorick is down. Alas! Poor Yorick has fallen! Oh, we got purple enemies this time around. Well, that explains everything, doesn't it? Oh my god, yes. Alright, let's put down a support station. Support station is down. So, I'm a big fan of the weapons that we got right now, but they aren't the best weapons. I mean, they're fantastic for our level. But I have a feeling as soon as we're level 20, we'll probably be getting some new weapons, because we have insane amounts of cash, seriously. I don't even know how to spend it all. I checked some of the gear vendors and the weapons vendors, and they just didn't have anything I wanted to buy. Everything that I had was superior to what they had. Oh, damn, missed that headshot. Come on. Come on! Peek your head out! Yes! Oh, that was awesome. Oh, come on, come on. Peek it out, peek it out. Yes! Nice! Alright, both my teammates are alive, thank goodness. I just realized that I hadn't checked up on my teammates in a while, so I was kind of afraid, like, oh, crap. They could be dead. They could be down, they could be dead, they could be being swarmed by enemies right now. Who knows? The Rikers could be coming up the stairs because I'm not watching that side with them. Oh, damn, I was really hoping that tank would blow up on this guy. He's a little too smart for that, though. Enemy is down. How my boys doing? My boys are doing good. I'm gonna head downstairs and see if I can take some of these guys on. Head on! Is that any good? Nah, that's not any good. Looks like... oh crap, there they are. They're above us. And behind us? And they're behind us! I'm gonna deal with these guys up here. I have a feeling we got a boss coming up pretty soon. What is this? Holy crap, is this their device?
Confirmed. Explosives disarmed.
Damn!
Now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Copy that, Rhodes. Alright, let's clear the area. We gotta make it safe for his engineers. And we don't have a lot of...
Looks like the cowboys gone and defused all the bombs.
Damn right, Rikers.
Well, that's okay. Guess we got a plan B.
Whoa, 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 plan B.
Time to tear this place apart. Turn it all out. Smash it all up. Set this place to overload. Break it all and we're gonna take this party straight to hell.
Jesus, what? Alright, we disarmed the explosives, but apparently that was not enough. We have 12 minutes to locate the safety valves. I don't even know what safety valves are. I just assume that it'll bring safety, so I'm gonna go find them if I can. I don't know where to find these things, honestly. I have absolutely no clue. And the power's, it's going off. It's going on, it's going off. It's extremely unstable. Honestly, it would almost set me at ease if it would just stay off or stay on. Just one of the two, please. One of the two! See, I can work with this. Power's off. I understand. Okay, now it's back on. It's like a veritable house of horrors. Oh my goodness, there's too many of them. Come on! Just a few more. Thank you. Thank you. Who did that? NQ! I appreciate you, NQ. Yorick is still alive, thank goodness. Alright, looks like the safety valves should be just up ahead. Let's see if we can locate these things. I'm not sure exactly how many valves we'll have to locate, but I think they're upstairs. Nice. Well, we found the valves. Unfortunately, we also found a bunch of Rikers. They've made us very desperate. The Rikers are not only looking to take over the power, but they're looking to destroy this entire place by any means necessary. Originally, they're just going to take certain parts of the system grid down. But now that we've disarmed their explosives, they're looking to level the whole place. Burn the whole place down to the ground.
Agent on your team is down.
Oh crap.
Requires assistance.
Oh crap, we got a teammate down. We got a teammate down. Oh damn, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. They're behind us. Yeah, run! Run! You good? Alright, Yorik's good, so is NQ. We good, we good.
So long the generators can deal with a pressure builder. You need to vent it. The power station and a chunk of side town gets wiped off the map.
Oh crap. Alright, we're about to be wiped off the map unless we get these safety precautions online. How we do that? I'm not exactly sure, but I think I'm almost there. Let's see if we can go figure this stuff out before we all get blown to Kingdom Come. Oh, this doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. This feels wrong. Especially because I'm being shot at. Nice. Enemies down. Alright, I'm seeing the safety valves. I just don't know how I'm going to get up there. Honestly, it looks pretty high up. Looks like we need a ladder or scaffolding. And we have neither. Okay, we've got 3 safety valves. Looks like one is directly behind me. Sweets! Alright, yo, we are really close to this thing. We're gonna activate these ASAP. Come on. Nice. Nice! Yo, there's 3 of us inside of this squad, and we each activated a valve at the same time. It's like poetry, it rhymes. That was beautiful. Good job, guys. Oh, crap, we're not done yet. We gotta secure the area. So, this mission is actually pretty jarring. When I first started this live stream, I was like, alright, nice. We're streaming, we're playing some Division, everything's back to normal. Everything is not back to normal! It is the opposite of normal! Everything is going to hell in a handbasket real fast. This mission has been nothing but absolute chaos. Sweets! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm behind cover, but they're still hitting me. Come on. Come on! Nice. 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 Enemies are down. Area is still not secure. I'm gonna head upstairs, see what I can do about this. Whoa! Okay, so I don't know what that was, but the foundation is shaking. I think they're starting to trigger some of the explosives inside of this building. Yeah, the ground's shaking. I don't like that. I don't trust like that. I can barely see. This place is so damn dark. Oh crap, this is bad. This is bad. Looks like they're all on the... Whoa, 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 crap. They're all on the far side of the facility. We've got some elites as well. Damn, our boy's down. I'm gonna move up after him. Alas! Poor Yorick has fallen! Oh my god, Yorick is dead. Yorick is dead. He didn't just fall, he died. Unfortunately for us, we need absolutely everybody that we can get. And we didn't have a lot of people to begin with. 7 minutes remaining, and we still have an elite to take care of. Well, that's just great. This day is getting off to a fantastic start, isn't it? I can't get a straight shot in this guy. Wait, hold on, I think we got some. No, I can't get a straight shot in this guy. He's too far away. I gotta move up. Now this might work. I have a feeling he's heading to this ladder. Okay, he is not heading to the ladder, but still. My vantage point works. It stands. Come on, just a few more headshots. Yes! Is that it? Did we get them all? Wait, hold on. Don't celebrate just yet. I'm picking up enemies on my scanners. It looks like they're just below us. I'm gonna go give them a warm welcome. A good old warm NYPD welcome. Oh my god. I take it back! I take it back! Run! Oh, that was such a bad idea. That was so bad. That went south so fast. Grenade out. Nice. Oh my god, they're here. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is so bad. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Oh, thank goodness. Now we just have... Yeah, we just have a common thug and a leader to deal with. Make that 2 common thugs and 1 leader. I got one right next to me. Nice, my teammates were able to take him down. Looks like one of those thugs are preparing a grenade. There he goes. God, we almost got him. Not quite. Sweet. Alright, so I figured the best way to take this elite down is if I ambush him from the side.
Agent is down.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, thank goodness, York was able to revive him. We just lost somebody that was around my level. We've got 2 level 19s and 1 level 14. That level 14 can't hack it by himself. Beautiful. It's a trap! We flanked him, boys. Let's toss that frag and open fire. So on the flip side, there's not all positives to my little flanking maneuver because I actually pushed the enemy into my teammates. Looks like they took him down though. Now we just have to operate the main valve. After that, we should be able to stabilize the grid where we can focus on eliminating all the Rikers so Rhodes can send in the engineers. We don't have a lot of engineers left in the city, so we have to keep the ones we have alive.
Detected.
You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
Alright, let's move up. Health is overcharged. Sweet! For those of you guys asking why we're not level 30 yet.
End of the world, assholes. Boys, mess them up.
End of the world, huh? Or like end of the line. If you guys are wondering why we're not level 30 yet, I've heard, or not heard, the endgame is broken, according to a lot of people. A lot of people on the official Division forums and also the subreddit, so I don't trust like that. I could totally believe that it's broken, and if it is really broken, then I want to enjoy the fun parts. And according to a lot of people that are level 30, the journey getting to level 30 was way more enjoyable than actually being at level 30. Because level 30, I mean, that's the end of the line until we get some new updates. And the developers, which is Massive, that's the name of the developers, by the way, Massive has stated they're working on some more end-game content. They're working on revamping some of the stats in the end game and basically giving it a little mini overhaul. So as soon as that arrives, or as soon as that's a little closer, oh crap, we got a lot of Rikers up there. Here comes the cavalry. Anyway, as soon as that update is a little closer to being released, that is when I'm going to push for level 30 real hard. But it's scared me off. A lot of people saying that they just don't feel like playing the game now that they're level 30. It's definitely scared me off. It's a real problem in a lot of games, so I take that problem seriously. Oh, we got some purples. Let's move up. Let's get these guys. I mean, really, there is not a whole lot of difference being at level 19 and being at level 30 aside from things to do. Like right now, I've got everything to do. But if I was at level 30, there would be significantly less. Nice! But when we do reach level 30, we're going to have a whole new world open up to us because it's going to be different. It's going to be different than how we play the game right now. We're going to be focusing on grinding for loots. We're going to be focusing on attacking very special bosses that have very special drops. And of course, grinding the Dark Zone. That's when we get into RNG and numbers and stats. That's when we start focusing on that stuff and focusing on the weapons instead of the plot or the overall experience. Damn. It's giving me red crosshairs, but I still can't hit him. I'm gonna move up and see if I can take him out from behind cover. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh, that was great! We've made them very desperate. Did you hear the leader of the Rikers? He's like, yo, get your ass in here if you're not already here. I need you. I'm about to pay for what I've done. I don't want to pay the piper. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Really bad. That was a runner Riker that just engaged me. Oh, thank goodness. Dropped him like he was hot. Those runner Rikers can obliterate you in seconds. Alright, cool. Both my teammates are still online. Way to keep it that way. Sweets! Good kills. And we've got an elite. I have a feeling as soon as this elite is taken care of, we'll have the big bad boss himself. At least I hope so. I mean, this guy's been acting real tough. He's been talking tough. Talking about the end of the world, talking the end of New York City, the end of our lives? The end of the division? Okay. You talk a big game, but let's see if you can put your money where your mouth is. What are you gonna do when all your boys in the control room are dead? When they pay for their crimes against humanity? Are you gonna pay for your crimes? I'll make you pay. I will make them pay for what they have done! Oh crap, we got two elites. Luckily I fell back. I didn't even realize that we had another one back here. Looks like we had a total of 3 elites coming at us at the same time. Luckily, this guy was a little slow getting to us. Nice. He also dropped a blue weapon. Let me see what this is. Integrated firearms mod. Don't know if I want that, but it'll still fetch some nice credits. Also, we've got buttloads of credits. We got so many credits, I don't even know what to do with them. I haven't found a lot of gear. At least before I started the live stream that I actually want to purchase. Didn't find a lot of weapons that I want to purchase, but I have a feeling that as soon as this mission's done, or as soon as this live stream is probably halfway, at the halfway point, we should have some better gear available for us. Eyes on the elite. Nice! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ha ha ha!
Shit. Gonna end here, gonna end now. And one of us don't get to walk away.
Looks like he's gonna face us. Yeah. I saw him running away from the control panels. Here he comes. Tell me, do you bleed? You will. Keller, huh? How about you answer for the crimes that you committed? The women and children that you've killed and slaughtered. And countless more that you've kept medicine, food, or water from. Yeah, you're to pay for that and more. You're not gonna just pay for the crimes you committed, but the future crimes you've tried to commit, the crimes of your men, the men under your command. This man has a lot to pay for, and he's not gonna live to see it down. He's almost out. He's just got 2 bars of armor left. We got this. I'm moving up to his position. We gotta press this assault, press this attack. If we hold the line and press it, we will win this thing in no time. We gotta focus. Get as many shots off on him as we can. Oh, that was foolish of him. Did you see that? He took cover right in front of me. Oh, that was gorgeous. Damn! Missing every shot. Let's find different cover. Oh yeah, this is better. Nice! Excellent! He just needs one more hit. We got this, come on! Excellent! And he dropped some loot. He dropped 3 blue items. What do we got here? Converted SMG-9 and ceramic plate pads. Unfortunately, all these weapons are below our current grade of weapons and gear, so it's not really useful to us at the moment, but it'll be useful as soon as we can sell it.
Power generator stabilized.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good. I got an engineering team already mobile. They can finish up at the plant. Nothing left for you to do, so I guess you can roll out.
You'll take out the power for the whole city.
Only gonna do it if we have to. If our place in the city is not respected. Cause if we don't get a place, then my people will make sure nobody's got a place. And until then, we gonna live.
Good
I'm
God.
headed back to Lex. Keep this place warm for me. Or don't. Your call.
Lorraine Barrett, huh? Current status unknown. Details. Escaped convict. Leader of the Rikers. Lorraine, huh? I have a feeling we'll be meeting again. She killed Joanna Bradley. She was a police officer. Damn.
This right here is the money shot, Agent.
What he's getting at is that we've intercepted some audio from one of our esteemed colleagues. He's taking advantage of the situation. We've got to hunt him down.
New evidence available. What? Hold up.
I don't get it. You think there's maybe enough virus going around right now? I don't get it. You think there's maybe enough virus going around right now?
It's all about the leverage. If I've got my hands on the dollar flu starter kit, this green poison that someone cooked up, then certain people are going to be a lot more reluctant to take a run at me.
A gun's a lot better for self-defense than a weaponized virus.
Stop thinking small. Start thinking possibilities. There's no medical infrastructure anymore. It's the Wild West out there, but less civilized. Being able to turn certain death loose at any time I want puts me in a powerful position. And controlling the core ingredients for a vaccine, that's useful too.
So you might kill even more people. Who's gonna notice?
It's not the killing, it's the threat of being able to kill. And giving them the hope they might be saved. The way things are breaking down out there, all these different groups carving their own territories out of what used to be civilization, it only makes sense to have an ace in the hole.
Bastard. I can't wait to bring him to justice. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen too soon. We have no idea on his location. We have some new intel, sure, but where he is? We don't know that. We don't have that intel. It still eludes us. We'll find it. We will find him. We will make him pay for what he's done. Just not today, unfortunately. And these streets are always under attack. Get these Rikers down. Nice, nice. This is a good headshot. Hey, we got some blue loot spawning in the streets. Are you serious? Damn, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad. It's not bad for a street drop. Maybe for a mission drop, but not a street drop. What's next?
We're at the... Let him go. He didn't do anything to you.
That's right. He didn't. But I sure as hell am doing something to him.
Are we good? Okay, I think we're back. Welcome back, Massive Family. Welcome back, Laser Cat. Power went out. Yeah. And we had a huge power surge. Everything in the house went out. Lights went out for a second. Luckily, I've got surge protector, so that helps. It helps. Normally, I wouldn't chance it, but man, I miss streaming. I haven't been able to stream for a few days now because of lag, and it's felt like years. Ironically, the same day that the lag's fixed, we get humongous storms, and apparently I'm looking at the weather, and it's just starting. It's only going to get worse, but I am not giving up. I am not giving up. Unfortunately, the Vision servers are also having issues, but we are back! We are back online, and hell, it's about damn time. Feels good to be back. Seriously, it does. At least the power outage happened between missions, you know? At least it happened between missions. That's the silver lining that I'm gonna cling to. That's what I'm gonna hang on to. That's what we should all take away from this situation, is that it could have been worse. It could have been much worse. We could have been in the dark zone, in the middle of the firefight of our lives. Bam, power goes out. Bam, PlayStation's fried. Bam, computer's fried. Oh my god, I'm gonna give myself a heart attack just thinking about those possibilities. Luckily, PlayStation's fine. Computer seems like it's fine. PlayStation made some weird noises when it was turning on, but I think it's okay. And we are almost back in the game. Well, thank you, Kenneth. Kenneth shared that it's sunny in California right now, and power isn't going out in California because it's sunny. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Kenneth. Appreciate that. Oh, it's great to see you too, GE player. Welcome back to the Massive Family, man. Shout out to Heaven's Devil. You know what, let's do shoutouts while it's loading. We have nothing else to do. Shout out to Rory Moore. Shout out to Pikachu Squad. Shout out to Dazzy Moore. Shout out to the 3P1C channel. Shout out to Justice Colston. Shout out to Tiger Fire, Ethan Vang. Shout out to Claire the Mechanic. Shout out to Wartooth. Shout out to Nicholas. Shout out to Alex Bradford. Shout out to... Who else we got here? Shout out to Jazzman03. Shout out to Ribnick Gamer, Tony Blah. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Daniel Chase. Short Stormtrooper. X Spartacus. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Matthew. Shout out to I Hype. X-Wing. William, shout out to John, shout out to Christian, shout out to Victoria, shout out to Sarah, shout out to Nick Star, shout out to Andy Goo, Half Cactus, I Hype X, shout out to Sam Blackburn, shout out to Tyler McCormick, shout out to Declan, shout out to Nina the Banana, shout out to Strafer, shout out to Palpatine, and let's sell some of this gear that we got, let's sell some of these weapons. Shout out to Don Niles, shout out to Brandon Man, shout out to Mark Films, shout out to Kenneth Chica, shout out to Nicholas, Declan O'Connor, Roy Rowe, and where is this weapons vendor? I can't see when I'm looking at the chat. Shout out to Emmanuel, shout out to Jaja, shout out to Ghost Fleet, shout out to Daniel Brace. Who are you? What do you do? Oh, that's not the right person. And I just realized we have to go talk to Paul Rhodes. We aren't even in the right place. You know, let's go back to the base of operations, the BOO. That's where we need to be right now. Nice. Alright, fast travel is confirmed, and since we're fast traveling, oh, damn, I guess we have to do some more shoutouts, don't we? Shout out to Gaming Rex! Shout out to Colton! Shout out to Eagle! And thank you, Claire, the mechanic. Seriously, I appreciate that. Thank you for your donation, Claire. Just was absolute, like, awesome, generous just now, and I appreciate that. Miss you, Massive. Don't stop. Not even if Cox makes your life miserable. Honestly, they have not made my life easy. They really haven't. Oh, just lie after lie. First, they lied about internet being at the place we were moving to, and then they lied about the price of installing internet. Then they lie about the speeds, but they're the only option I have. So, seriously, guys, I'm going to go into a real talk here for just a minute. Don't worry, it's not going to be too corny, but thank you. Seriously, thank you. The past couple days, I've been wanting to stream, but it wasn't possible with the lag, and seriously, how much support you guys have given me and how understanding you've been about all this, it made me feel really good. Even though I like felt like complete crap that I wasn't able to stream. I felt like my wings were clipped. But thank you guys, seriously. Much love, Massive Fam.
Selection.
It's the best part of my day hanging out with you guys and playing. That is my highlight of gaming, alright? That is the best part of gaming for me, is sharing games with my Massive family on YouTube. And I'm just so glad that we're back. I was afraid that this Cox issue was going to go deeper than this. I was fearing that it may not be fixable, but it turns out that I think they were just not wanting to admit that it was their lines that were down. That they were having like significant problems, because yesterday it all came to a head and they started receiving thousands of complaints every hour. If you looked at the outage map, I mean, so many parts of the United States that Cox provides service to were down, in the red. So I think because I use their internet more than most of their paying customers, I guess that's the only type of customer. Anyway, I use the internet most compared to their other customers, and I was one of the first people to notice it. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So at least it was something that was fixable, you know? That is the silver lining. But seriously, much love, Massive Fam. I love you guys. I wanted you to use an explicit word there, but you can fill in the blanks. Doom closed beta, by the way, is out. So if you guys don't have a beta key, see if you can go to the Doom website and sign up for that. But we'll be most likely streaming that tomorrow, maybe even Battlefront tomorrow. But yeah, we are currently live streaming The Division right now, and let's see what kind of missions we've got available for us. I think we've sold most of the weapons that we gathered, so yeah, our backpack is practically empty. We got 16 slots filled out of 53 slots. We've got 54,000 credits. That's a lot of credits, honestly. That's a good amount of credits. We can buy any gun we want, any gear that we want. We're gonna fast travel to the closest checkpoint to where we need to be for these missions, and I think that is right over here. More Rainbow Six is definitely coming. We had an absolute ball the last time we played Rainbow Six Siege. Last live stream for Rainbow Six was actually, it was about the secret mission. And it was a fantastic mission, it really was. Honestly, I have completely changed my mind. I used to say that I'm okay with it not having a single player campaign, but I'm no longer okay with that. It is not okay. I need a Rainbow Six Siege single player campaign after that mission, which is so damn cool. And shout out to Full Wax Jacket! I appreciate that donation, seriously, it really helps out. Thank you, man. Thank you, Full Wax, and thank you, Claire, again, for your donation. Seriously, guys, thank you. How was Batman vs. Superman? Asked Full Wax Jacket. I loved it. A lot of people didn't like Batman vs. Superman, but I feel like they were expecting something different, and honestly, some of the trailers for Batman vs. Superman weren't the best trailers. They gave away a lot of information, and they didn't necessarily portray the movie how the movie actually was. But for what the movie was, I honest to God, I loved it. I can't wait.
Okay, Agent. Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big...
Hopefully she paused. Anyway, I can't wait for the 3-hour plus R-rated director's cut. That's gonna be so cool. Upgrade your base, Massive! The only reason I haven't spent the points that I have right now to upgrade my base is because I'm holding out for the 1,000 medical points and the 1,000 security points. I've got 2 upgrades that I'm eyeing. And I want those 2 upgrades. Those 2 upgrades are gonna mean the world to us. We're inside of the Dark Zone. But before we can get to the Dark Zone, before we can get those upgrades, first, we have to take back this city. Which is why we joined the New York Police Department inside of the division. At least that's the lore that I'm building with our personal story, with our personal gameplay experiences and gameplay adventures that we've shared together in the division thus far. Our character has decided to join the New York City Police Department. He's part of the police force. You see, the real heroes, they aren't men or women in tights. They're men and women in uniform. Your neighbors, fathers, mothers. Those are the real heroes. Which is why we're not saving this city. As an agent of the Strategic Homeland Division, we're saving this city. As someone's dad, or someone's neighbor, someone's relative, someone's friend, someone's co-worker. That's what we're doing today. Let's find this mission, and let's do this, guys.
For God's sake,
Okay, Agent. Those reports of Riker's activity on Lexington just checked out in a big way. A JTF team confirmed that's where their HQ is located.
Yeah, right before they got grabbed off the street. You need to get my people out. Those cons aren't known for their restraint.
And this is a golden opportunity to eliminate the Rikers leadership. Let's take advantage of it.
Benitez is right. They're not gonna last long in there. These Rikers are more like executioners. Rikers are holding Joint Task Force personnel at their headquarters on Lexington Avenue. Access the building, neutralize Riker leader LeRae Barrett, and free the hostages. 500 security wing supplies, 4.6 thousand credits. Let's do this thing, guys. Lexington Event Center. It sounded like this is actually the headquarters of the Rikers. That's a scary thought. That is a terrifying thought. We've been to the headquarters of the Cleaners, and holy crap, did we have one hell of a time. If you guys weren't there for that stream, oh man, we had so much resistance, it was unreal. In fact, I don't think we have ever had that amount of resistance until we actually decided to infiltrate the Cleaners base. That's when stuff got real heavy. Too hot, too heavy, too fast, too furious. I have a feeling we're going to encounter the same resistance inside of Lexington Event Center. LeRae is an absolute ruthless leader. She doesn't care who gets in her way. They're gonna die. Doesn't matter who it is in her eyes. Kips Bay is it's kind of like Hell's Kitchen. I mean, there is a literal Hell's Kitchen inside of New York City. We've been there before. But this is a little mini Hell's Kitchen over here. This is the center point of the Rikers. You see, there's 2 sides to this area that we've got. And the Dark Zone, of course, splits them in 2. Over here, this is the Rioters area. Over here, this is the Rikers area. And of course, the Cleaners, they're strewn throughout. They don't limit themselves to turf. They don't believe that they're a gang. They believe that they're saviors. Here we go. We are just barely level 20. Just barely. So hopefully we find some other people that are exactly level 20 as well. Let's see what we get here. Let's do this, guys. Nice. Rocky Roo. That sounds like Scooby-Doo. Rocky Roo. Oh, I can't do a Scooby-Doo impression. Oh boy. Sounded like Scooby-Doo being choked to death. Oh, that was an ugly noise. Anyway, Rocky Roo says he's eating donuts. I wish I was eating donuts. And not just be... Okay. That was not a cop donut reference, even though I'm, like, pretending my character's a cop right now. I seriously want some donuts. My favorite type of donut, I would have to say, is a Long John. Is that what they're called? Long Johns? The eclairs? They're actually called eclairs, but... my mom and pop always used to call them Long Johns. I don't know why. In fact, let me Google Long John and see what pulls up. You know, I think it was because of a local donut shop. Yeah, it was a local donut shop. Wait, there it is! There it is! Oh, maybe Dunkin' Donuts calls them Long Johns, because it's down here. Okay, so an eclair and a Long John is not the same thing today, I learned. I thought it was, but it's not. My whole life has been a lie! I didn't realize that eclairs and Long Johns were two different things. Did you see Batman vs. Superman? I did, and it was glorious. But unfortunately, I'm going to be suffering for months until we get the 3-hour-long director's cut. Luckily, Star Wars Force Awakens is coming out soon. On Blu-ray. It's already out in theaters, obviously. Oh, thank goodness for that, because I don't know how long I can wait for an R-rater. R-rater. So, that sounds like a really weird term. Like someone's trying to make a thing, like, yeah, I'm gonna go see an R-rater later today. An R-rater, what's that? Oh, you know, it's just a rated R movie. I can see a kid that's just old enough to buy tickets to a rated R movie now, calling them R-raters. Yeah, I'm gonna go see an R-rater. I'm about that age. About that age for grown-up movies. And holy crap, we are inside of this group. Damn! Looks like they're already upstairs. Alright, we are inside of the Lexington Event Center. As you can see, this place is absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of some of the locations that we actually had to save when we were on Team Rainbow.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh crap, we gotta secure the hostages. It looks like my team has already found the JTF agents. We are coming in hot. This situation is already in play. I thought we were going to be joined up at the beginning of the situation, but no, this task is already... I don't know if it's done or not. It's already begun, regardless. It's already begun. I don't know the... Oh, crap, is that the hostage right there? Damn, there's a lot of dead bodies around him.
Warning.
That's scary.
Additional hostiles inbound.
It looks like when we arrived just in time. Holy crap! They're firing out RPGs! Oh, that was good. That was great. That was great. Wait, what does that say? Make us laugh. Sick bastards. Yeah! Pump them full of lead. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet of piping hot lead. Step right up and get some. You know what I want? This is gonna sound really sadistic, but I want to use a fire axe. I want a big melee weapon. I want a baseball bat. I want to bash these criminals' heads in. That sounds wrong, but they just piss me off so much.
They're gonna kill me just like the others.
This is sick. These people are trying to help the civilians of this city, and they take them hostage? Make us laugh or join your friends. These bastards were torturing them. Torturing them for sport. They don't even need to do this. Honestly, they could just survive being like the rioters. They didn't have to go large scale, act like some militaristic gang. This goes beyond basic survival. These are sick people.
An echo nearby.
Oh, wait. Nitish just said, Massive, a Long John is an eclair. Really? Life makes sense again.
A little game, pin the axe on the piggy.
How about 10 points if you get him in the arm?
That song, the one about the bridge. One under the table. What do you say? 20 for the head.
Good Lord, the voices! Make him stop! The voices! Ah! So many Rikers! Dead JTF! Oh my god!
I'm just saying.
This is too much right now! Can't think! Oh, make him stop! The voices make him stop! I can't save everyone! Oh, there's Lorraine. Wait, there's Lorraine. Oh my god, I can't hear. It all stops at once. Oh, the silence is deafening. Are they forcing them to drink drain cleaner? Santiago Parker, who is this? Wanted criminal with the Rikers. There she is, there's Lorraine. That's the leader of the Rikers. We need to take her down. She is ruthless, she is sadistic. She is living on borrowed time. Let's go. My god, I felt like I was going insane there. There were like 5 different voices talking at once.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Damn, we're already here? Holy crap. Alright, let's do it, guys. Oh, damn, this roof is filled with them. I'm gonna switch to my long-range weapons. Yeah, that's more like it. I like those headshots, boy. Those headshots are delicious. You like those headshots, boy? You like that delicious piping out lead of the brain? I hear that these Rikers are pushing drugs, too. Not only are they stealing medical supplies from civilians, but they're creating drugs like meth to help these people cope. And help, I use that word very loosely. These are some of the worst people in the city right now. You wanna inject something? Inject this. Nice. Bullet injected directly into his shoulder. I was hoping to inject into his head. Oh crap, I'm almost dead, and I don't even know who's firing at me right now. I see him. We got snipers up here. I'm gonna toss a frag and see. Oh, okay, they tossed a frag. I didn't even notice that we had a frag going off on us. Appreciate that, man. One of our teammates just revived me. Sweet. Nice. Yes! Good stuff. Keep pushing them. Hold the line. Now we have an honest-to-God actual sniper here. Not just people using scopes, but this person actually has a real sniper rifle, which means they can do immense amounts of damage. Alright, good lob. Excellent, they should be stunned. And they're now dead. That was beautiful teamwork by my teammates and myself. I don't know who these people are, they're complete strangers, but we're just like on the same wavelength right now. Sergeant Ramos, we're almost there. Come on, just a little bit further.
Well, thanks for the rescue. Thought I was a dead man there. They worked me over pretty good. Buried in our people. They're inside. Oh, shit.
Are you good, Sergeant? Are you good? Damn. Hey, your guy's
Lighthouse.
dead.
This is Ramos. I've linked up with Division. I'm wounded, but I can fight.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
And that's in order, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Ain't never gonna warm up.
Alright, let's secure this area. Let's make them pay for what they've done. They've slaughtered JTF agents. I don't see that they need any mercy. We got some elites, so we can't treat this like some sort of a spree to a candy store. This is not something we're supposed to enjoy. It's just something we have to do. Although, you know what? I'm actually enjoying this. This is therapeutic right now. Damn, that was some good damage. Damn, nice! His armor's out. Just got his health left. Ha! For now. Hostiles taken care of. Elite soldier is down. Area's almost secured. We just have a few more Rikers before it's secured. Nice. It's almost ours. Just a little further. In fact, I think the sniper's the last remaining target we've got. Yes!
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hall. Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Copy that. I wonder where LeRae is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, oh shit. I used it too soon. Oh crap, that was perfect. Just in time. I felt like such a dick. I was like, oh god, I pressed the button before everybody was inside. Let's not lose sight of the current objective. LeRae. That's who we need. She's the leader of the Rikers. If she doesn't come down, the Rikers will not fall. We need to take her off of her high horse, off of her pedestal. We need to bring her back down to our level. Back down to the streets. Where the civilians are. Show her what kind of world that she's wrought. Yeah. I want to show her justice, alright. Justice that she deserves. I'm hoping that these JTF soldiers that we can free are gonna help us out with this. That would be poetic justice if we could get some Rikers being taken down by JTF officials. Hell yes, man. No, you know what would be even better? What we need to do is we need to take LeRae, alright? We need to take LeRae and we need to take her and her officials and we need to bring them to the streets. In handcuffs. And let the citizens, the men, women, and children of New York City decide their fate. Just toss them into an angry mob. That's what we need to do. That's what they deserve. Something that the Division has done really well is world building. I love the world building that they've done here. And it fits into the Tom Clancy multiverse.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'm a big fan of Tom Clancy. Rest in peace. If you guys haven't heard, god damn, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but Clancy is he's passed away. I'm so happy though that his franchises are still moving on, because Rainbow Six is one of my favorite franchises of all time. Jack Reacher, did you see that jump? That was great. Jack Reacher's fantastic. Oh boy, his books are great too, like Hunt for Red October, which is also a movie. It's a great movie, great book, great movie. He's a fantastic author. The worlds that he made were just so believable. They're exciting too. I mean, they weren't all grounded in reality. Obviously, we got some future stuff here, but it's just really nice to have this realistic but reserved connected universe. Because the plot to a Tom Clancy game or movie or book always has weight to it. It always means something. And I'm hoping that Ghost Recon Wildlands is going to mean something too. I'm hoping that it's going to have the same world building that the Division has. Where it feels lived in. It feels like a city that has citizens, that has criminals, that has law enforcement. A city that's been weathered. That's what I want. Well, obviously it's not going to be a city. JTF. To trash. Sick bastards.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Like I was saying, it's obviously not going to be a city or anything in Ghost Recon Wildlands, but I just want the same level of quality that's been applied to the Division to be applied to Ghost Recon Wildlands. That is my dream. I would also love some more references to Rainbow Six and the rest of the Tom Clancy games and universes. That would be perfect. And we have some references to Rainbow Six inside of the Division. We even have some clothing inside of the Division that you can use that are actually the same hats and pants and gear that the agents wear inside of the 16. Alright, we're gonna secure the main hall. I don't see any more loot around here, which I guess is what my team members have been looking for. Holy crap! Alright, this is the main event hall, guys! This is where it's all going down. We got some elites, we got some turrets, and it's getting pretty messy. Nice, nice, nice. That's what you want. You want that red damage.
Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Damn. We got somebody down. I don't see where they are. Oh, they are way ahead of us. They really tried to push it. Alright, nice, nice, nice. My teammates are trying to bring him back online. I'm gonna toss a support box for him. Sweets! It's all about teamwork. If you don't support your team members, they're not gonna be too willing to support you. Aside from being the right thing to do, you're not gonna survive if you just try to be a one-man army in the division. It doesn't work like that. Real world doesn't work like that. Obviously, this isn't supposed to be the most realistic game in the world, but it's got some principles that you need to follow. And one of those principles is, of course, teamwork. There she is. Lorraine. We got some JTF officials here. Nice, nice. I hope they get their revenge. Looks like Lorraine is a sniper. Yeah, she is. That really fits her personality. I like that. I like that. Oh boy, I'm almost down.
Team is down. Requires assistance.
Damn, we just lost somebody. Looks like they're back online though. As long as we're cautious but consistent, we should be able to bring these guys to justice. We cannot let up, even for a minute. I'm assuming she's got more backup on the way. Nice, good shot, good shot. Oh crap, I just realized they're all around us right now. I'm gonna move up here and see if I can flank these guys. It's a trap! Nice, nice. I have the high ground, Anakin. I mean, Lorraine. You've seen episode 3, Lorraine. I'm sure you've seen episode 3. You don't want to mess with somebody that has the high ground. You should know this. You get your legs and limbs, your arms, your legs, everything's gonna get cut off by a lightsaber as you leap through the air toward me. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be a horror show. However, you don't have a Palpatine that's gonna come and save you and give you cybernetic limbs and a big, scary, cool, black helmet breathing mask. Cause this ain't that kind of movie. This is the kind of movie where you pay for your crimes. This is like a Clint Eastwood movie, Lorraine. And I know that you know, that we both know that that's not the kind of movie that you want to be in. That's kind of weird. You see that? None of my bullets are doing any damage. Damn, anything is doing any damage, actually. There we go. It was saying that she was standing up, but she was actually behind cover.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, this is actually a little glitched out right now. This is more than a little glitched out. This is really weird. We got a teammate getting real ballsy. He's coming up behind her, launching a ton of drones. An absolute unreal amount of drones. There we go. There we go. Shot after shot after shot, and Lorraine has fallen. The leader of the Rikers is no more. However, her soldiers fight in her place. You see, crime is like Hydra. You cut off one head, 5 more take its place. These Rikers were just waiting for something to happen to their fearless leader, Lorraine, so one of them could take her place. No honor among thieves. What's this we got here? Damn, that's actually some pretty good stuff. Better stats than what we currently got equipped. Any other loot around here? Not that I'm seeing, but we still have to neutralize some of these Rikers. In fact, yeah, there he is. I got eyes. Rikers down.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment. You did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke your spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Look at the ego on Lorraine. Crime pays. She's sitting at the back of her runway. In this fancy chair, her throne. is probably the baseball bat that she used to beat innocents. Soldiers? JTF? Police officers? Damn, I just realized all that cash. Damn, that's a lot of cash. Cash and booze and drugs everywhere. And what did it get her? Got her justice.
Huh.
If only the real world was like
Looks
that.
like someone recorded a little pep talk from that Barrett character. She's a nasty piece of work, but it might give you some insight. Gonna load it up.
Thanks, Benitez. Appreciate it, man. Let's check out this evidence.
One cut. One cut's gonna make you bleed. But one cut don't kill you. One cut just makes a scar.
We're gonna fucking fight him.
A deeper cut.
We're gonna fucking fight him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna...
Makes you cry. But you can turn that cry into a roar, or you can turn it into a whimper. That's your choice.
I can't
So
take
you
it.
can choose to be a victim, no matter where you at.
I can't take
Top of the
it.
penthouse, in a prison cell, or even free. Roaming your own streets again. Complain about the cold, the rats. Complain about who's in charge. Some people want to stay the victim. They want to cry. I'll give you what you want. You want to be the victim? Well, I'll make you one. I'll make you one. Me? I'ma take what's mine. They say this disease is a tragedy. They say it's the end of the world.
Oh, yeah.
This disease is our teacher. Teaching the uniforms that they done. Teaching us to rise up. They taken from us long enough. Now we take from them. Their houses, their cars, their families, their lives. This is our time. And now is our time. It's our time.
Alert, an agent has left your team.
You know, maybe it's the Gotham City in me, but I feel like I've seen that speech before. These people, they never change. They just wear different colors, different uniforms, but they're still the same. Whether they're wearing a Soviet uniform, Nazi uniform, gang uniform, they're saying they're putting the power back in the hands of the people, but they're putting the power back in their hands. Where else do we need to go? You know what? We're going back to the BOO, back to the base of operations. Here we go, guys. Wait. I can't fast travel for some reason. That's weird. It's not letting me fast travel. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe it's because I'm in a group and my group's trying to do something else. Oh, that's right. Can't fast travel during combat. Well, let's take some of these hostiles down and let's go back to the BOO after we're done. I don't see... Oh, there they are. Spoke too soon. Damn, that was a good kill. That was badass. What kind of loot do we have from that?
Contaminated supplies detected.
Hold up. Alright, we can't go to the BOO just yet. We got some supplies to take care of. So Garrus just told us that he detected some contamination. We got a lot of contamination up here in this building, which means we can utilize our virus scanners to figure out exactly...
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
What makes the virus tick? You see, Dr. Jessica Campbell, who we rescued from the Madison Field Hospital, is an expert on this virus and figuring out exactly what we can do to combat this virus. We need to find and activate the virus scanners within 4 minutes and 40 seconds if we want to gather this relevant data and send this data out to the JTF and to Dr. Jessica Campbell. Problem is, we don't know exactly where the rest of these scanners are, and we are inside of a humongous parking garage. Looks like my friends haven't found any. We've got 1 out of 3. I'm gonna head downstairs and see if we can find any more. I'm gonna go left. Hopefully he goes right. Yeah, there's none there. Maybe if we go even further down. This place is a humongous quarantine zone, though. We've got dead hazmat suits.
Contamination scan initiated.
Nice. Hey, there it is. Cool.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Alright, we gotta upload the data to the cloud. The mysterious cloud. I love it. Anyway, it looks like that's probably gonna be on the rooftop. We've got 4 minutes to do so, so we should be able to do it without any issue whatsoever. Honestly, we probably don't even need a rush, unless all these people in hazmat suits died by something other than the virus. We may have some criminals up top. Information on the virus isn't just valuable to the people that want to cure it. It's also valuable to the people that want to keep it from being cured.
Data uploaded to JTF servers.
Nice. Well, damn, I didn't even need to be up there. My teammate was already on his way. That was great. And we leveled up. We were now at level 21. And take a look at this view. We're now at the top of the parking garage.
Leaving contaminated area.
Wow, what a beautiful city. Damn, this is gorgeous. Honestly, this game looks better than Grand Theft Auto. This is a really good looking game. I can't even imagine what the next Grand Theft Auto is going to look like. Grand Theft Auto 6, guys. That's going to be pretty mind-blowing stuff. Alright, let's head back to the base of operations. We are now at level 21. We've got over 1,000 power supplies, which... power supplies? Yeah, I've got over 1,000 PSUs. We're basically a Newegg shipping house. We're a Corsair factory. Seriously, though. We now have enough supplies inside of our power. Tech wing, that's what we can call it. We have enough supplies inside of our tech wing. We can finally get one of the most powerful upgrades possible. Let's head inside and let's get this thing. The only thing that would keep us from getting the most powerful upgrade inside of the tech wing would be if we didn't have the prerequisite rooms or the prerequisites gadgets that we would currently need. But I think we've constructed everything we need for the medical wing, the tech wing, and the security wing as far as the final upgrade goes. Let's see what this thing is. Yeah, looks like it's good. We have both requirements fulfilled. We got the wing upgrade. We got the communications control room. It's going to be great. It's going to be beautiful. The skill reward that we get for this is Tactical Link. It increases damage and critical hit chance to user and all nearby allies. That is invaluable, especially in the Dark Zone. We also got some perk rewards. We have Division Tech materials, convert Division Tech crafting materials into other materials at the crafting station. I wonder if we can convert Division Tech crafting materials into Phoenix credits. I don't believe we can convert that into Phoenix credits, but it's still a nice perk to have, just in case we need it. We also have the Engineer perk, which collects electronics crafting materials in the Tech Wing once per hour. And if you keep on top of that while you're playing the Division,
yep,
it's going to pay off.
You should do nicely. Good work, Agent.
Appreciate that, Rose. Let's go talk to Rose. He's got something to say to us.
You did real good hooking stuff up. Almost gives a guy like me hope again.
Well, that's a goddamn miracle.
I said almost, Agent Lau. Guess what you found while you were out there is keeping me up at night. Looks like I ain't paranoid after all. I'm just right. I mean, here you got the smartest, most powerful, most weaponized agents in the world, and still, somebody goes off the rails.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna win, no matter what you might believe.
Oh, you think I'm not on your side, Agent? You think I'm just a cynic who doesn't give a shit? I'm a goddamn patriot. That's why this shit upsets me. You know why democracy works? It's a balance. We don't just got rights, we got responsibilities, too. People don't realize just how fucking precious this shit is. Jury duty, voting. Oh, we can all get away from you in a second. You don't do your bit. Nobody gets a free lunch. Hell, this country is set up so that nobody can go run things by themselves. Balance of powers. And then some asshole decides to create the division. It breaks everything. All of the power, none of the accountability. It's the opposite of everything this country stands for. Of course it didn't work. So now, what do we got left? Good intentions.
Hey, and us. All of us. And I've got a hell of a lot more than good intentions. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do it the right way.
I want that to be true, Agent. I do. But I don't see what makes you different from the rest. I just hope for all our sakes that you are.
I got nothing to say to that. I can't blame him. In all honesty, he's right. This country is set up so not just one person can run anything. You got one person to set the stool down, one person to step on the stool, one person to hand the light bulb to the person stepping on the stool, and then he screws it in. screws the light bulb in, but he can't check if the light bulb works. Someone else has to flip the switch. Everybody has these different little jobs just to change the light bulb. That's basically our government in a nutshell. And that is the opposite of the division.
Oh, yeah? Special analytics unit to investigate the missing first wave. And also repair that nice tech you guys got. Can't wait to get my hands on that shit.
Don't mess up, okay?
Water purification. For some reason, that makes me think that we should be able to get water from that. How do I get down there? I don't see any stairs from here. We gotta get down there and see if we can actually grab that water. It makes sense. Water purification, why not? We should be able to get water from that. In fact, let's go check that out right now. After we find our upgrade. What was our upgrade that we just bought? Is it over here? SATCOM, surveillance, none of that stuff. I'm guessing it was out here is what he just talked about. Anyway, water purification.
Yeah.
Like the sound of that. Water gives a 20% boost in damage. Maybe it's even higher than that. Anyway, it's a good chunk of increased damage that allows you to usurp elite enemies. It gives you an edge over your elite enemies. And it's pretty valuable. It's difficult to find, it's difficult to locate. Hell, I haven't found a place you can even buy it. Every once in a while you'll find some water when you're out in the field. Usually you find soda before you find water, but still. Let's see what we got here. Got some nice guns. Unfortunately, we need rank 30. Oh, man. We gotta get to rank 30 as soon as possible in the dark zone. ASAP. Let's see if we have any other gear out here. We're now level 21, so we actually have some better gear that's currently inside of our inventory as well. We got some better ceramic plate pads. Maybe even gloves. No. Don't have any better gloves. What about this? We'll see if we want better gear, we're gonna have to buy it. So, let's do it. Let's buy that gear after we check out what kind of weapons we've got. One of our weapons, let's see, this is 8,000 DPS, I think. It's not telling me. I want to view different details on it, but I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's right there. Alright, 9,000 and 11,000. What do we have here? We have a 10,000, which is an SA-58. That's an assault rifle. We already have an assault rifle. Assault rifle is more powerful than that by almost over 1,000 points. So let's mark these three for sale, and let's sell of our junk. We got a lot of junk on us that's worth a lot of money.
Nobody's gonna give you a better deal.
And that money's worth more to us than this junk is. Sweets. Okay, is there anything we can purchase that's better than our current weapons? We got a 9,000, 11,000. This is far superior to our current weapon, but it is an assault rifle. It's a Scar L, so we can use a burst fire if we want. We can fire off singular rounds, which is effective, but it's not quite the same as our current carbine. I would rather have a carbine over a Scar L, but I'm going to buy the Scar L anyway, because even though it's not as good as our carbine, it's still better than our current purple assault rifle. I'm not the biggest fan of assault rifles inside of the division, you guys know that.
Anything catch your eye?
It's a good gun. It's a good type of weapon for the dark zone and for PvE, but for me it's just not the best. Close, but
so it's
no cigar. See if we have any mods that we need. Improved stamina mod, that's actually pretty tempting. It's kind of expensive though for what it is, honestly. So we're gonna back out. I'm not seeing a whole lot of gear that I want. We did get a new gun, which is pretty fun. Let's check that thing out right now. In fact, let's strip the modifications off our current gun. Let's see. Strip that weapon. Sweets! And let's switch it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely, man. I didn't even realize that a lot of that damage was because of our modifications. So this Scar L is really gonna be... This is gonna be a thing of beauty. This is gonna be absolutely gorgeous. Let's see what kind of optics we've got. Oh, we got so many optics. Alright, so we've got optimal range, critical hit chance, and accuracy. Let's go with the critical hit chance. I like that headshot damage, but I feel like this will be more worth it in the long run. If you take into account the improved damage on critical hits, in terms of the damage in comparison to the headshots, we'll probably get more damage with the critical hits than the headshots. Alright, what kind of magazine do we want? 14% critical hit damage and 37 magazine size. I think this would be better for us than the rate of fire because I prefer to be a little more accurate. Or we could increase the chance of our critical hits even more. You know what? Let's do that. Let's add that extended magazine. It's also housing more bullets than the other magazine would. Let's go with 12.50% overall stability. And finally, we got our muzzle. Plus 3% critical hit chance. Nice! Okay, I guess we're gonna go for this one. It's not bad. See if we got a skin for it. Sweets! Looks like we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Check this gun out. 14.9 thousand damage. Almost 15,000 damage even. And we've now got a signature skill available. Signature skill is, of course, Tactical Link. Now, how do we use Tactical Link? That's the question. Looks like we need to use L1 plus R1. Sweets! Let's head back out there. I know, I did pass the new skill in, what was it? Hold on, Security Wing. We got 580 supplies, so we could totally purchase one of those upgrades, but I'm holding out on both the Medical Wing and Security Wing until we have 1,000. Damn, this is a really nice gun for our level. Oh, it feels nice. I'm a big fan of the SCAR-L. If you guys have been following our adventures through the Division, you know that we like the SCAR-L around here. In fact, that was one of our most used guns. I'm a big believer in how a weapon feels. In fact, I will totally use a weapon that is below my level and slightly below my stats if I prefer how it handles to a weapon that has better stats and is closer to my level and may even be a purple, but it just doesn't handle as well for me. Because if you're not going to hit your targets as consistently, then that increased damage probably isn't going to be too good for you. How you feeling, Massive? I am feeling great. Unfortunately, it is really storming outside, so the power may go out again. It went out previously during this live stream, about halfway through. Well, not halfway through live stream.
Safe area.
Halfway through, if you take into consideration where we are right now in terms of time. And unfortunately, when we got a power surge, everything goes out. My computer, monitors, PlayStation, internet.
Safe area.
So it takes a good 10, almost 15 minutes for me to bring everything back online, because I know I not only have to bring everything back online, but I got to get back into Division, have my internet stabilize. I've got to continue the stream. It's a whole process. And it looks like we've got a medical encounter just in front of us. This has to do with the water supply. Sweets! Let's see if we can fix this water supply and get some of those medical supplies. Damn right, one shot, one kill. Almost. One shot, one kill with this SCAR-L. And on top of that, we don't only deal like 15,000 damage, but we also... Wait, hold on. We already completed this one? I think we already completed this one. Yeah, that's a replay. What about this? That's also a replay. Oh no, I didn't realize how many of these were replays.
We're at the radio mast, but
Excellent.
there's Rikers everywhere.
I got a plan. We're gonna head as fast as we can over to this new safe house. You see, we are slowly but surely pushing our way into the dark side of New York City. The dark side of New York City is the side that is shattered by the dark zone. It doesn't have as much support from JTF. It's got far more powerful gangs than the rioters. You have the Rikers, you got the cleaners, and you got rogue Division agents torturing the people of the dark side of New York City. But we're making a dent. It's the best place to start. Just a little ping, a little dent. Gives you a little tiny foothold. Once you got one foothold, you can get another. And another after that. Damn, that's not the best weapon, but still, she needed that med kit, and she needed it more than I did, so I'm happy that we were able to give that away. But yeah, like I was saying, we've got a little bit of a foothold, so now we can dive even further into the dark side of New York City by taking a safe house that's deep into the dark side of New York City. And this safe house will allow us to continue pushing even deeper as we complete more missions, save more civilians, quell more of the rioters and Rikers and cleaners and rogue Division agents. This is how we win. This is how we triumph over the dollar flu. Excuse me? Yo, no muggings around here. No muggings. Either he was mugging her or he was feeling her up. It kind of looked like he was feeling her up. That is nasty, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, if you guys were wondering in the chat room what Cox is, C-O-X, Cox, that is my internet service provider. Oh, they're not the best internet service provider by a long shot. Bright House, when I used to live in Florida, Bright House was great. They were fantastic. They never lied to me once. Cox, oh, lie after lie after lie. Half the time, the internet technicians don't even know anything about the internet. They think that flash-based speed tests are the best speed tests. They are not the best speed tests. Flash-based speed tests are notoriously inaccurate. Even Adobe, the creators of Flash, even Adobe doesn't like Flash, man. Adobe hates Flash. They're trying to kill Flash. HTML5, that is the future of the internet, not Flash. That is the past. But yeah, I could have understood if they were like, yo, listen, obviously they probably wouldn't say yo, but I could understand if they're like, listen, Mr. James, I understand you're having a lot of issues with the internet, but unfortunately we have a lot of big problems with our lines, big problems with the grid, so until we're able to fix that, many of our customers are experiencing difficulties and their internet is kind of buckling under pressure. They're not able to sustain consistent high speeds of internet. They're able to browse, they're able to play some games, check internet, you know, check their email, basic things, but advanced things, our systems are too unstable. I could understand that. I'd be like, alright, so maybe I won't be able to stream for a few days, but the fact that they kept me in the dark, the fact that they tried to pin it on me, when they obviously knew what was really going on, and that's the last straw. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Be honest with people, man. Don't do that. They got so many complaints yesterday. Thousands of complaints every hour. Almost all Cox internet was down. If you looked at the down detector, it was almost miraculous how everything was down. They had some big problems, but it looks like it's all been fixed, so that's good at least.
I know this part of town's a little bit crazy right now, but people are just going nuts. They're even abandoning their pets. I ask you, what kind of a sick person abandons their fur baby at a time like this? Anyway, I'm sure you're not like that, and you can do a lot to help.
Did he just say fur baby? I was reading the chat room, so I wasn't able to read what he was saying. I was just listening. Did he say fur baby? Hell no, man. What's your name? What's your name? Okay, don't remember your name, but whatever your name is, I'm bad with names. Don't worry about it. It's not your fault. I'm bad with names. I would not let any fur baby die. If I see a little pup, if I see a little doggy out in the street, I'm gonna try to give him some food. The game doesn't let me give him food. The game doesn't let me pet him, but I'm gonna try. You gotta believe that, man. I'm not gonna let little fur babies die. I love dogs. I love cats. I love birds. All of them. I guess the bird isn't really a fur baby, but whatever. And we have unlocked a new safe house. Beautiful. Let's see what we can do in the safe house. Chad says, that one skill not assigned concerns me. Gee, it concerns me. You know, it concerns me too. It concerns me too. Let's go fix that right now. Alright, let's go assign that skill. What do we got? We got 3 new abilities. Signature skill is available. Let's equip that signature skill. Sweets! I thought I equipped it, but I didn't. And we got 2 new perks. Perks are always active no matter what. They're kind of like gameplay modifiers. They modify your gameplay. Now, what they modify could either be stats or how your weapons or gear are treated. So many different applications. And unfortunately, I don't have any mod slots. Damn, that sucks. I got tons of modifications, but no mod slots.
Hey,
let's check out what these gear vendors have got.
See anything you need?
Damn, that looks nice. Oh, it's our level 2. Holy crap, this is way better. Carbon fiber armor. Damn, that's great. Plus 132 armor instead of 72 armor. Plus 4 damage to elites. Plus 7% protection from elites. Plus 14% increased kill XP. Hell yes! All for only 18,000 credits. That is a steal. Give me that stuff. You know, this is a steal too. 4.6 thousand credits. Hell yes. You better believe I'm gonna buy that right now. What about these gloves? Okay, those gloves aren't anything special, but still. We just lucked out, man. For our level right now, that is great. We just won the lottery. Usually you don't find awesome gear like that at vendors. Usually find mediocre Gear Avengers. Also, check this out. It's a little reference to another Ubisoft game. Grow Home. I actually never played this game on stream, which I regret, because it's a good game. It's a really good game. If you guys see it on Humble Bundle, or if you see it for a cheap price, if you see it for like $5, it is so worth it if you like platformers, because it's a pretty unique platformer. It looks like there's not a weapons vendor around here, so I'm just going to check out the situations board. Nice, nice. We got a lot of situations. Yeah, Lego! We need to do a Lego live stream soon. Warner Brothers actually contacted me. They said, hey, we like your Lego Dimensions videos and your Lego Worlds videos. We want you to do some more. We did some updates to the game. And I was like, thank you. I did not know that the game has been updated. I follow the subreddit, but I guess the subreddit just wasn't in the know? Because I had seen no news on the subreddit, but apparently there's a new update. So thank you, Warner Brothers, for letting me know about that update. We need to go back into the wonderful world of Lego Worlds, but we got so many games right now. We gotta get back to streaming, man. And we are back to streaming. There is no lag here. There's a lag. This is a lag-free zone, and we're gonna keep it that way as much as we can, because with all the games and things that we have coming out, and updates that we have coming, and DLC that we have coming, we have VR coming. Vive and Oculus are almost here. And we weren't streaming for days? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We weren't streaming for days. We weren't experiencing stuff for days. That is insane to me. Thanks, Cox. Appreciate it. I'm liking this armor, though. Oh, that's so nice. Hold up, hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's test out our new Scar L. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is fast. I love it. Damn! You know, we actually get a lot of critical hits. Damn, that's actually really surprising to me. So we've got like, I would say almost a 10% chance for a critical hit, which isn't a lot, honestly. It's a fair amount, but it's not a huge amount or anything. The fact that we get critical hits as often as we do is just, it's an absolute miracle, man. It's like 1 out of every... Well, you know what? I guess 10% is not bad. That really isn't bad. When you see these different modifiers on weapon modifications or gear modifications, you see like plus 3% critical hit chance. It seems like a really minuscule amount, but it's not. It makes a world of difference. Imagine if you have like 5 pieces of gear or modifications across your entire character that have plus 3% critical hit chance. That's gonna make all the difference. You're gonna get critical hits left and right. You're not even supposed to get critical hits that much, so 3%? It's good odds for anybody, especially for a level 21 character, which we were at. Hey, legal age! Legal age to level to what?
Hey, pig!
That was a really shaky reference. Really shaky joke.
Presence.
The joke was on shaky grounds! Anyway, let's recover from that awful train wreck of a joke by using our signature skill. Oh, damn right. We got a damage bonus and an increased critical hit chance, and holy crap, how can anybody compete with this? We dropped them like they're hot! That was great. How long does it last? It's still going on, because we're getting criticals left and right, man. Oh, I got overconfident. Your overconfidence is your weakness. And your faith in your friends is yours. More accurately, your lack of friends is yours. Since we're not playing with any massive family members right now, I got taken down immediately. Oh, that was a boss? I didn't realize that was a boss. Oh, don't get cocky, kid. How many Star Wars references was that? Like 3 Star Wars references in the span of a minute? This is beautiful. We should always have 3 Star Wars references per minute. That's how I want to measure the quality of videos and live streams that I watch. How many Star Wars references it has per minute.
Now entering a safe area.
SRPM. I guess you could say STRPM, but we'll just shorten it to SRPM. That's what I like to measure things off of. SRPM, how many Star Wars references per minute, which means that Blue Harvest would probably be at the top. Blue Harvest or Spaceball.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
My personal favorite though is Spaceballs. I like Blue Harvest. I enjoy Family Guy now and then. I'm not a diehard fan, but I enjoy it. I think it's funny. I think it's good for a goof or a gaff or a laugh. But Spaceballs, I mean, that's a classic. You can't compete with Spaceballs, man. As good as the Family Guy Star Wars episodes are, oh, Spaceballs, that is the best. We gotta go back to this hostage rescue, and this time we're gonna do it from the top, and we're gonna do it right. We're not gonna be overconfident. We're not gonna be cocky. We're gonna take down this boss. In fact, before we head up there, I'm gonna select what grenade I want.
Hello there.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a frag grenade.
When's the next supply run hitting the local JTF?
You see that? They're beating that dead body. These bastards. This whole thing. Alright, we got the boss back outside and he is ready to play. As soon as he exposes himself, I'm gonna open fire. You see, their armor lasts a hell of a lot longer than their health does. So as long as you get that armor down, you'll be good to go. It's not gonna take long to take their health out. In fact, this guy's almost out already. And I couldn't even see. What the heck? So, I think the cover that I was behind was actually blocking my gun from firing. That was kind of weird. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't get cocky. It's PvE, but it's still not easy. I mean, it's easy peasy as long as you're careful, but if you're cocky, watch out. Oh, I don't know, I switched to the pistol. I should really purchase a new pistol. This thing does not deal a lot of damage. Area secured. I'm gonna find out where they're holding these hostages. Can I go in here? Damn. Can't make it inside of that apartment. Oh, there we go. And I think this is the key. Did they really just... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You serious? They just let the key lay on the floor. They didn't even hide it in the cupboards. What I would have done if I were them is I would have either kept the key on my body, which may not be the best idea. I mean, what if I died? The person that's killing me is obviously going to search my body for the key. Alright, what would I do? What would I do? I would probably place the key inside of this thing, inside of one of the grates. That's what I would do. I think that's probably the best hiding place for a key. They're broken, so you're not going to hear it rattling or... Hey, look at the dog! Oh, look at this. Look at that silly looking sloop. Look at that silly looking dog. Oh, man. Look at those eyes. Hey, it's okay, boy. Ubisoft, please, get some of the Far Cry developers and let them pet... Let them add a feature for us to pet these dogs. There's too many dogs in this city that are sad, and they need pets. Wait, are they seriously locking them up inside of this crate? That's cruel.
The civilians have been secured.
You guys okay? Okay, okay. You can be silent. I respect that. You guys been through a lot. I'm just gonna back away over here, but you need any supplies? Any water? Any medicine? I wouldn't trust me either. I would think it's some sort of a trap or a trick. And wow, yo, check out our signature skill. Our signature skill is between our support station and our health. And it's above our grenades and our medkits. It's that big flashing bar. You see that big flashing bar? It takes a hell of a long time to recharge your specialist skill. I can't even believe how long that's taken. Wow, I'm thinking the cooldown is like 3 minutes? Let me see if I can check what the cooldown is on that thing. It's outrageous. $839 seconds. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, let's move out. Yo, Massive, what did I miss? Unfortunately, you missed 2 awesome missions, man, but we're not done yet. Let's see what else we got. Nice, an encounter and a supply mission. Find and secure the supply drop. Stewie Versant's winter supplies. I don't know what Stewie Versant is. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but hell, we're gonna find out after we take this Riker down. He was looking to take this civvy down right next to us. You see those civvies hiding behind the car? This bastard's gonna execute them. That's what the Rikers do. They just go in the streets and execute civilians. It's an extremely ballsy move. I really like the fact that we got our guy, our division agent, wearing some cop uniform. It's like a sheriff's taking him out. Because that's what these Rikers hate the most. Most of these Rikers are criminals. Back before the dollar flu hit. Good, honest, hardworking citizens, those aren't the people that turn their life a crime immediately. Some of them are forced to, but these guys, they relish it, they enjoy it. Killing innocents. Stealing from people that are sick. Stealing from children. This is a whole nother level, alright? I got a lot of people that are saying, like, Massive, what if they fell in hard times? These aren't just people that fell in hard times. Normal people don't enjoy killing. Not like this.
Thanks for showing up.
These are sick people. Most of these people in the Rikers are probably criminals before this dollar flu even
Alert.
hit.
An agent is leaving the team.
Alright, let's see if we're almost there. Oh, cool, we are there already. We had to talk to the JTF officers.
A little help finding those supplies, maybe? Thanks. Hit them hard and they'll run.
Oh, no. Oh, no. They're sending us on a fetch quest, guys. This is a suicide mission. We gotta lug some big, heavy supplies all the way over here, back to where they are. And, of course, there's a lot of Rikers between us and our objective. Yeah, there it is. Look at this. Big, heavy, and metal. Probably got some heavy stuff on the inside, too, but the case itself is already really heavy. We can't use any weapon aside from our pistol. Oh, no. Yeah, they already see us. I'm gonna have to drop it. We've got 4 hostiles in front of us. Not looking good. If I can get some headshots, though, that may even be odds. One of the coolest things about the cover system is that you can actually shoot enemies if they're behind cover, if that cover is destructible, like in a real-world sense. And you can shoot, obviously, through the windshield of the car in real life. Can you do that in the Division? Yes, you can! Glass actually breaks in a predetermined format, but it looks like it's procedural. It's really good.
Get to the other side.
You can actually see the bullet holes in that SUV that I actually pierced myself. And some of the Rikers made those bullet holes as well, it wasn't just me. Nice! Good hits, good hits. You just gotta have a steady hand. Alright, we have staved off some of the Rikers. We've gotta fall back and grab that suitcase. You know, this would actually be a really fun game in real life. Have a really heavy suitcase that you gotta lug from one location to another, kind of like Capture the Flag, and you could play it with Super Soakers. It'd be a great game for the summer. And you know what? You get some fresh air, it'd be a nice little workout. Make it really heavy. Put some barbells inside of it. Put some weights inside of it. Okay, I'm probably not going to be able to make it over there without letting go of this suitcase. Hell, maybe we'll make it. I mean, this is just one of 2 suitcases. We have one more suitcase of supplies after this one. Almost there, come on. Are you serious? I'm helping you guys out of the goodness of my heart. And you just interrupt me. Out of blue, out of nowhere, you just... See, I'm carrying this huge heavy suitcase, and you slam into me with all the weight of your body. That's not cool. Come on, guys. Massive, where'd you get the police outfit from? This is from the Gold Edition of Tom Clancy's The Division, and where the heck is this? Are you serious? Is this around the building? This is around the building, isn't it? Oh, crap, you got some runners. Runners are Rikers that prefer shotguns to assault rifles. Well, I mean, a lot of the Rikers use assault rifles and shotguns, not just the runners who use shotguns, but still. The runners are very skilled at using their pump-action shotguns, and those pump-action shotguns are extremely dangerous. In fact, if they're just 1 or 2 levels above you, they can one-shot you with those shotguns, so you better be careful. Nice! Love those critical hits. We just got 2 critical hits in a row. Pretty satisfying stuff. Alright, hostiles almost out. Nice. We have 1 medkit left, so we best be careful. The runners are also extremely mobile, which means they're going to try to flank you any chance they get. Sweet. Okay, let's grab this thing. Are you serious? Looks like it's inside of the alley. Wow! The Rikers must have taken it a great distance. Oh, we got some people in the alley as well. I see them on my scanners, but I don't have any visual contact. It makes me afraid that they're actually above us. Oh crap, they're not above us, they're right there. Frag out! That guy didn't even move, he didn't even flinch. I feel bad for him, he probably didn't even realize that I tossed a frag grenade at his feet. He's like, oh, this is weird. Why are my friends bailing on me? We got 4 people and just 1 enemy. We should be able to take this guy. Oh crap, a grenade! He just gets blasted. Nice! Somewhere, somehow, we picked up a med kit along the way. So we now have 1 final med kit, even though we just used 1. Alright, from here on out, I'm gonna remember not to use this med kit unless we absolutely desperately need to use it. Like, if we're in a I'm gonna die in 2 seconds situation, that's when we use this med kit. Otherwise, let's just use the regular medical supplies. Our medical ability, let's use that. Let's use first aid. When you use the assault rifle, you should burst it for maxed ability. Definitely. I fire single shots when I really need the accuracy, but if I got plenty of ammunition, I just like to, which I guess I don't. Damn, I didn't realize we were running that low on ammo. That sucks. Anyway, yeah, I try to burst as much as I can. Sometimes I burst very, very, very quickly, though. It's a fine line between burst fire and nearly fully automatic burst fire. I feel so weak just attacking this guy with my pistol. JTF, help me! I feel like Palpatine from episode 3.
I'm so weak. I can't do this, Anakin. I'm so weak. I'm just an old man, Anakin, please. Please. I can't hold him off any longer. Anakin, please.
And then, power! Unlimited power! Yeah, you guys thought I was weak, didn't you? Nope! Chuck Testa. That's just because I was using my pistol. Unlimited power! Oh, I love it! Makes me want to play Battlefront. Oh, makes me want to go to the Dark Zone. What I would give for some of my Battlefront weapons inside of the Division. That would be great. Oh, so close, so close, so close. Ah, finally. Damn! That was a long time. Long time we spent completing that encounter. It wasn't even a side mission, it was an encounter. Those Rikers are pretty challenging sometimes.
Hey, how's your low back? Got a tip from one of the locals about a supply drop he just stumbled upon. Too much for him, or maybe he was just afraid of being a target. But you ain't afraid, right?
Okay, so I was going to deny this mission because of the back stuff. Honestly, my back is pretty sore. I just carried 2 super heavy suitcases. I don't necessarily want to carry any more supplies, but he knows what he's doing. You see, he brought courage into play. You don't bring courage into play. He's like, you're not too scared for that, right? No, of course not. My back doesn't hurt. I'm not scared of doing this. I'm not too scared to complete this mission. I'll do this mission. Here we go. Reach the supply drop zone. Copy that. Damn it, he forced my hand. I can't look like a coward. I'm supposed to be a servant of the city. Oh, no. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those. We gotta defend the supply drop. Oh, this is bad. Stewie vest and winter supplies. Already taking damage. Damn, looks like we're a little late. And it's Rikers, of course. We got some purple Rikers here. Luckily, we've got our signature skill, Just Regen. It's a good thing because we just have 1 more med pack. We're gonna need that damage very soon. Because at the moment, we have very little. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I just used my med pack. We got nothing. We have nothing, and I just used my first aid as well, which means if we get much more damage, we're dead. Luckily, the first aid is currently recovering, so we got a little bit of time. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh my goodness. Oh, please, 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 please. I just put down a support station. If that support station doesn't heal me immediately, we're dead. We're done for. Slowly but surely, it's bringing us back up. And it's taking some more damage. That's just great. Alright, one hostile down. Two hostiles down. As long as we are able to control the battlefield, we'll be doing alright. We'll do okay for ourselves. But if at any point we lose control of the battlefield and the enemy gains control of the battlefield, we won't be able to pick and choose our battles. Which is how we're going to win this thing, if we're able to pick and choose our battles. That's how we're going to pull this thing off. You got to know when to run, when to tactically retreat, and when to pull an offensive. Where are these guys shooting me from? I was behind cover. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. They're coming after us. Nice. Nice! By the way, the next Division livestream is going to be all about the Dark Zone. So, if you guys are around level 22 or 23, which is probably going to be at the next Division livestream, join up with us. Let's throw down in the Dark Zone, guys. Let's do this. We're going to create a massive army in the Dark Zone. That's actually what I'm really looking forward to at level 30. Even with what I've heard about the endgame of level 30, how it's lacking and how it's not as fun as the journey getting there, I am super pumped and super excited about being able to play with almost every single Massive family member, because all I need to say is, yo, if you're level 30, you can play with us, no problem. It'll be an easy system, and we'll be able to gather armies. That's where we're gonna do the weekly Division live streams, like scheduled, guaranteed, 1 or 2 days every week. We're gonna gather and we're gonna play together inside of the Dark Zone. We're gonna have an army going around. Sometimes we're gonna go on bounty hunts. Sometimes we're gonna hunt bounty hunters.
The top, which is good, because we needed those bad.
And other times, we'll be the hunted ourselves. Any loot in here? Hey, hey, hey! We do have some loot in here. It's not very valuable, but I'll take it nevertheless. We got plenty of space in our backpack for anything. Anything and everything. Because anything and everything can be sold. Wow, you guys are fast.
LMB's all
wow, you guys are fast as soon as the mission's over. I don't know where you guys were before. When I needed you. When we had Rikers. Looks like we had an Echo nearby. Don't even remember seeing this. So check it out. It may have some information on the Delaware Flu. We do get some Automatron lovin's. I tried to stream it twice. I feel like Fallout 4 is almost cursed at this point. I tried to stream it twice, and both times we had unbearable lag. Hopefully the next... Oh man, it's dark in here. Hopefully the next Automatron stream that we have doesn't lag. But we will finish Automatron. Definitely. I enjoyed the DLC too much not to. Reconstruction complete. What do we got here? Oh,
Are you listening to me? I brought these people out of the Dark Zone and we were followed. I tried to hold up in a JTF safe house, but the Rikers out there didn't back off. If you don't pull us out, these people are all dead.
It's Lima Charlie Vanguard, but that zone is too hot for extraction. You'll sit tight and wait further instructions. Angel 6 out.
So that's it? You just wait to die?
Not if I can help it.
My God, you seeing this, guys? Look at this. How terrifying would it be to be held up inside of this building and have gang members just storming it with everything they've got? There's no cops to save you. There's no one to save you. You're just gonna have to sit into that building until these rioters kill you. Hell, we haven't even seen the situation inside of the building. There's Aaron Keener. He's currently AWOL. He used to be a division agent. His file's been compromised. He probably erased all the data we had on him. It looks like this is probably what encouraged him to go rogue. He was asking for support. He was trying to save these people. Current status deceased. Occupation student. Died from severe trauma. Severe trauma by these rioters. Who's this? Another civvy. These are all civilians. Shit. Lucas Quinn. Deceased. Died from severe trauma. It's a kid. It's a kid. That looks like a little girl. Savages. Isabel Graham, deceased. Died from infection, deceased. Lawyer, died from severe trauma. They're all dead. The virus didn't kill them. The rioters did. I can almost see why this division agent went AWOL. He was trying to save these people, but the JTF wasn't able to give backup to his position because it was too hot. Because it was too hot. The reason it was that hot is because women and children were dying from rioters and gang members. It was sick. Honestly, this stuff makes my stomach turn because, yeah, this is just a game, but I could see this stuff happening in real life. Honestly, if New York went dark, if some like unimaginable plague hit a city, a major city, and it went dark, it was quarantined, it was blocked off. They couldn't let people in or out. It would be a scary place. It would be terrifying. It would be... I don't know if you guys saw The Dark Knight Rises, but if you saw The Dark Knight... Holy crap, we got a war going on in the streets. JTF are attacking Rikers. Rikers are attacking JTF. Nice. We got a good headshot. We have a few more Rikers over here. I'm gonna see what kind of sport I can aid. Nice. And we're taking down all the Rikers. JTF, you guys are good to go. I gotta move out to the next position, but like I was saying, if you guys have seen The Dark Knight Rises, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but if you haven't, there's just such an overwhelming feeling of fear and panic and dread in the last half of the movie. Holy crap. Check it out. If you haven't seen The Dark Knight Rises, it's totally worth it. It's a really good film. Grenade out. But yeah, The Division is like a game version of the end of The Dark Knight Rises. It captures that feeling of dread and anxiety perfectly for me. Honestly, I don't get dread or anxiety from films very often. And The Dark Knight Rises was one of the only times that I had like severe dread. I could feel it. I could picture this stuff actually happening. And this is like one of the first times since that movie that I've actually experienced those same feelings inside of The Division. Thank you, world building. Thank you, Ubisoft, for focusing on world building.
Located. Uploading coordinates.
Oh, damn, we got an arms deal going on here. Alright, so this is an arms deal that is happening between Rikers and rioters. And I'm gonna disrupt it with a frag grenade. Grenade out! You see, the beautiful thing here is the Rikers and rioters are probably gonna turn on each other because they don't know who it was. They're probably gonna assume that the rioters turned on him. Neglected their deal. Same thing with the rioters on the Rikers. Oh crap, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. This isn't good. This is not good. Whoa, no. Medkit, please! That's what was dealing copious amounts of damage. We had a runner right next to us. Alright, I'm gonna put down a support station. Sweet. A support station is going to constantly heal me. Slowly, but it makes a difference. You know, I'm not even sure why the Rikers would actually even make a deal with the rioters. The rioters are way, way less powerful than the Rikers are. The Rikers have more manpower. They got better guns, better equipment. I think they're even more skilled. You'd think it would be their style to just strong-arm the rioters. Take what they want. Why trade for what you want when you can take what you want? Well, I mean, obviously I don't think that way, but the Rikers do. Alright, we've disrupted this arms deal. Now we just have to mark the supplies for JTF pickup. But as soon as we do, that beacon is not going to just flare off for the JTF. That's going to go off for every single gang member in our vicinity. So we better be ready. We best be ready. They're going to come for us.
JTF reinforcements requested.
Here they come.
Warning.
Already here.
Hostiles.
Hell!
Warning.
It's a lot of guys.
Forces approaching.
Oh no, oh no, we gotta run, we gotta run.
Device
we have one medkit left, and that's it. Support station going down. Nice! Good kill, good kill. Looks like we got 3 more hostiles. As far as I can see, that's just within our area of operations. We could have more hostiles on the way right now. As you can see, most of the rioters are behind cover. Oh crap! Rikers are trying to blow up the arms deal. They're trying to blow up the entire crate of weapons that they were trying to trade with the Rikers. just so we don't get it. That is insane. These guys are not messing around. We've taken down all the Rikers, but we probably have more. Yeah, we got more in our position right now.
Alert.
And it looks like they're coming
device
from...
detected.
Yeah, they're coming from the far side. Behind this gear. Opening fire. If we can stay behind cover and pick these guys off, we'll be good to go. We just gotta make sure that we keep this device in our sights. We can't let them blow it up. We need this gear. The JTF needs this. Hell, at this point, I'd be happy if we had the military instead of the JTF. Unfortunately, the Joint Task Force is our military right now. This is all we've got. This is all the support we're getting from Uncle Sam. And they're trying to take it away from us. They're trying to steal the few supplies that the government actually gives us as aid. These supplies aren't even enough for the city.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Nice. We did it. We're good. Ha ha! JTF has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, the cavalry is here. I don't actually see the cavalry is. Game! You told me the JTF was here. Now, I don't see any JTF. Where is the JTF? Oh, guys, I think we're alone. I think the game fed to us. No, there they are. Yes! Cavalry is here. We're saved. Even though I only see one JTF agent, I have a feeling there must be more. I hope there's more, because this isn't really enough. One agent? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? This is the backup that I get? This is pathetic. One damn agent versus an army of Rikers and rioters. This is insanity. Enemies down.
Cargo secured. JTF notified for
Oh,
pickup.
hell. I'm glad you came at least.
Confirmed. Cargo secured. JTF notified for pickup.
I feel sorry for the poor bastard that was sent out here alone.
We got this.
Imagine that you hear that an agent of the Strategic Homeland Division is fending off an army of gang members, single-handedly, after he disrupted an arms deal, and you're the sole backup sent to support him. You're all the backup he gets. I would be fearing for my life at that point. I love those flashbangs, man. Those flashbangs are sweets. Nice. It went down easy. That's not all of them, though. We got some more back here as well. Sweets. We've got some awesome loot throughout this live stream, man. This Scar L this is a savior. This is gonna tear it up in the Dart Zone. Excellent. By the way, guys, we got some big news about oh crap. Live streams on this channel. VR is coming. VR, in fact, is here. People are starting to receive their Oculus Rifts. I don't think anybody's starting to receive their Vives yet, but Oculus Rifts are like rolling out as we speak. So we have got an Oculus Rift live stream coming very soon, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait. I honestly, truly believe in VR. I think that VR is definitely going to be a future of gaming. Not necessarily the future. I don't think it's going to replace monitors, but it's going to be fantastic. I don't think it was the Oculus. I think I tried the Vive. No, I tried the Oculus. I tried an Oculus dev kit when I was at Penny Arcade Expo up in Seattle. And it was mind-blowing. It really was. It was incredibly immersive. I can't wait for PlayStation VR. Hopefully Xbox comes out with some type of VR. Maybe they'll support PC VR. Who knows? Maybe they'll no. Maybe I don't know. We have no idea. Obviously, they have a lot of work to do with games if they're going to use PC VR on an Xbox. The two aren't exactly close to each other in terms of power.
Intercepting JTF radio traffic.
Taking small arms fire. Small arms fire. Looters have us in their sights. JTF hearing this? Please respond.
Tracking signal. Analysis
Small
complete.
arms fire, huh?
Uploading coordinates.
Honestly, that's not bad. You should be thankful that you're not taking heavy fire. It looks like the small arms fire is coming from this direction. In fact, I see the JTF officers now. Sweets! We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 JTF on site. I think one of them just died. I can't tell. And the enemy's on fire. They're ablaze. Beautiful job, guys. Okay. Okay, I see what's happening now. That wasn't even close to the end of the Rikers. We got way more Rikers here. This is kind of a sticky situation we got. I'm just glad we got backup. I mean, they're not doing a whole lot in terms of taking the enemies down. They're not getting a lot of kills, but they're still drawing a lot of fire. Alright, we just gotta defend these guys.
Forces approaching.
Unfortunately, those weren't all the enemies we got to worry about. We got a lot more pouring out of this building. It's like a cockroach nest. Kicking and out come the little babies. Sweet. Enemies out. Yeah, it is kind of like a GTA RPG. It's a good way of putting it. GTA 5 is basically a cover shooter, so that's pretty accurate. It's an MMO shooter. Kind of like Destiny, except it's not a shared world FPS. It's an open world MMO FPS. And I like it. I like it a lot better than Destiny, actually.
Morning. Hostile.
I'm hoping that I'm going to like Destiny 2 a little better. The reason I don't like Destiny is it's just not the game it was meant to be. And honestly, it's not bad. I can understand why people like it. It's just not for me right now. But as a whole, it really should have been better. I mean, the developers did the best they could under the constraints that the publishers gave them, but they basically had to rework the story and a lot of the game like a year before it was released. And that's not a lot of time to do complete overhauls and reworks like that. I feel for the developers. I feel for Bungie. I really hope that Activision, learned their lesson with Destiny 2. I'm crossing my fingers about that. I have no idea what like reminded me of Dark Souls, but Dark Souls 3 is coming out, and I am super hyped. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get on the hype train for Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2, but I remember liking Demon Souls a lot. I didn't finish Demon Souls, but I still played it. And Dark Souls 3, that is when I get into the franchise. Third iteration. Looks like it's shaping up to be a really nice game. Is that a sniper rifle? Yeah, that is. Somebody hit us from a great distance and took most of our health out. And they're all the way over here. I just need to shoot at their scope. I can't see their head, but I can see their scope at least. Nice! We took them out! 2 shots, 1 kill. This sound is cool, doesn't it? No. We'll just have to make it 1 shot next time around. Sweets! Is that all of them? That is not all of them. We're almost to level 22 though, which is pretty sweet. That's pretty hype. Nice.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, turns out that wasn't all right, because we got more pouring out of the same building. What a tough situation this would be. The city is cannibalizing itself. It's not like there's some big bad monster. The city's been evacuated, you can just nuke it. No. This is real life. You can't just... What does not simply nuke the city? And on top of that, we got thousands of civilians left in the city. Suffering civilians. Oh boy, that was close. Cutting it real close here.
Area secured. Hostiles.
Oh, nice. Well, that was one hell of a workout.
Y'all made a difference there.
At least we got some blue loot out of it. That's what that blue loot holds for us. Nice. Angled red clip. Glip. Sounds adorable. Sounds like some Nintendo grip for a Nintendo gun. New for your Nintendo sharpshooter, the Nintendo Glip. The Nintendo Glip highly accurates your aim. Rough translation from Japanese there. We really need to proof that. Can somebody read that copy, please? What do you think about the finalizer in Star Wars Force Awakens.
Come on, what the hell, man?
What's this about?
Thought it was badass. I hope we get another Star Wars game soon. Last Star Wars game we got was, aside from Battlefront, was really The Force Awakens. I mean, The Force Unleashed, not The Force Awakens. The Force Unleashed was basically our last Star Wars game until 2015, and wow, it took a long time. It took a long time until we got another Star Wars. I'm wondering exactly how early Disney was in talks for buying Star Wars. I'm assuming it was probably pretty soon after Episode 3. You know, no, I'm gonna say it's probably pretty soon after the Clone Wars TV series got really popular. I would say that's probably when Disney was beginning the discussions, beginning the trade negotiations, so to speak. And for years and years, Lucasfilm was basically just put on hold. And of course, Lucas Games was disbanded quite a few years ago, which is so sad. I've been waiting so long for a Star Wars game. We finally got one, but I'm hungry. I want more. I want another single-player Star Wars game, which should be revealed at this coming E3. The developers of the Dead Space games are going to be developing this Star Wars game. And the lead writer of the Uncharted series, she actually joined the team working on this Star Wars game, which is very promising. Hell, who knows? It could be Star Wars 1313 V2.
Best prices, best gear.
Damn, that game looked good. I was so pissed when that didn't come out.
Nobody's
so
gonna
pissed
give
when that was
you a better
canceled.
deal.
Those flak pads look nice. But our current ceramic plate pads have plus 245 health points, so I think I'm going to stick with our current gear instead of buying this. I do like that improved armor, though. What else do we got in here?
Gonna miss you around here. Didn't think I was gonna say that. It's hard to trust anyone these days, you know? But you really made a difference.
Wait, you're going to miss me? I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere, man. I just got here. I just discovered the safe house. We've never met before. Wait, I did just discover this safe house, but it's not letting me actually take a look at the situations board. Situations board is just blanked out. Oh, that sucks. We desperately need ammunition, though. Give me that ammo. We were at 70 bullets in our reserve, and we just topped it off with 637. That's how low we were running. Damn, no weapons veteran here. That's regrettable. That's unfortunate. It'd be cool if the more you complete encounters in an area around a safe house, the more you get inside of that safe house. Like, you can get gears vendors, modification vendors, weapons vendors.
Now leaving the safe area.
Although I'm sure there's a very good reason why. Yes, beef does equal fun. That's delicious. I love delicious, delicious beef. Although, you know what? Poultry equals fun almost as much as beef equals fun. I'm a beef man myself, but I like me some poultry every now and then. Although I don't dispute that beef is king. Love me some beef. I'm not the biggest fan of fish. I know that's blasphemy. In fact, I can't actually eat fish. It's beyond my taste buds capabilities. Which was awful because I lived in Florida for a long time. In fact, I grew up in Florida. I was born in Haiti and I grew up in Florida, so always been by a coast. Fish has always been very popular no matter where I lived, but I never actually liked it. So many good restaurants I had to pass up because it just wasn't part of my palate. Nice! Alright, we have sorted all of our gear out, and wait, we actually got some unwatched intel. It says unwatched, I'm assuming it's video. Field data. Echoes. Wait, was that what it was? We can't watch an echo. No, we can't watch an echo game. Silly game! We didn't have anything to watch, you got my hopes up. There are these really cool pieces of intel that you can grab every now and then. What is this? Mercy drop. Secure the supply drop. Let's take a look at that mercy drop. Mercy drop or... Ooh, virus research. I really like virus research. Alright, we're gonna go after this virus research. Let's go, let's do this. Massive, can you have a giveaway? Yes! As soon as I make the 400,000 subscriber special live stream. I'm going to have an official announcement about this, but I'm going to look into doing regular giveaways, like maybe even a giveaway every single month. What game is going to be? It's a good question. Hell, you know what? Maybe sometimes we'll just, I don't know. I'm thinking it should be Battlefront, though, because it's pretty popular on the channel. Battlefront, maybe The Division. Maybe we should give away The Division. Maybe Far Cry Primal. I don't know. We'll have to think about what the first game's gonna be, but it's gonna be a good one, no matter which one it is. Maybe a choice. Maybe sometimes we'll do a choice. I don't know. It's gonna be fun, though. And I've got a good system in mind, too. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Anyway, I'll have more details on that soon. Giveaway cheese. What do you think? I'm made of money? Think I'm made of money? Can give away cheese, boy. I'd rather give away video games than give away cheese. Cheese is expensive and delicious. Video games, although extremely enjoyable, they are not delicious. One does not eat video games. I just had a really weird thought. This is going to sound absolutely insane, but bear with me. Alright? Imagine... Whoa! I didn't mean to do that. Blind fire, blind fire. Imagine if you could take a bite into The Division. I'm not talking about a disc, no. It's weirder than that. Imagine if you could bite into what The Division is itself. Like, imagine if... Picture it like the size of a sandwich. I was gonna say a gumball, but let's make it even stranger. Picture the size of a sandwich, alright? Everything that The Division is, like, in theory, in spirit, in mechanics, the passion that the people put into making
Contaminated
it,
supplies detected.
the style of the game it is, the genre, the story, the experiences that it gives people, that it triggers, all that stuff. Imagine if all that was packed into a sandwich somehow and you took a bite out of it. That's really out there. That's really out there. But I wonder what that would taste like. Like, if you could do that to Mass Effect, what would Mass Effect taste like? What would the essence of Mass Effect taste like? What would the essence? I swear I'm not on drugs right now. I'm not on drugs right now. What would the essence of The Division taste like? I think...
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
I think it tastes like a hoagie. That's what I think it tastes like. This is a big virus scan we got here. We got 15 minutes to find and activate all the virus scanners. Anyway, I would say The Division would taste like a hoagie. The essence of everything in The Division. If it were something you could eat, that's what it would be. I think. Obviously, this question is so weird that it's beyond human comprehension. It's beyond human understanding. I doubt that I could ever, or anyone could ever understand, like, if it magically appeared in front of me, it would probably blow my brain up. My brain would explode. In fact, my brain is kind of exploding right now. What is this place? It looks like a medical facility. It almost looks like a hospital, but... Wait, it's not. It's a school? Staff room, kindergarten... It's a school. It's a school. There's a lot of drugs. Oh, medical supplies. There you go. It's the medical supplies storage hall of the school. Yeah, you know what? That's actually pretty accurate. It'd be gritty, bitter, and smoky. You know what would be very gritter? You know what would be very gritty, bitter, and smoky tasting? Far Cry Primal. I don't know what mammoth jerky tastes like, but it would taste like mammoth jerky. What kind of a sick oh, sorry, I like how that looks like a clown. It's very clever. What kind of a sick bastard poisons a school? Look at this place. This is a severe quarantine that's in order. Someone must have targeted these schools with the dollar flu in particular. This is unbelievable. If this was happening in real life, it would feel like the world's coming to an end. We gotta find these virus scanners. Let's stay focused. I think we've checked this entire floor. And I have seen nothing. It's not in the kindergarten. Let's check upstairs. We have 13 minutes to find the rest of these virus scanners, and I don't even know where to start. This is where I initially started, but it's come up clean. Maybe downstairs. No, those doors are boarded up. It's clear. There's nothing here. Sometimes these virus scanners are really difficult to actually find. What about this room? Still nothing. Damn. Oh, they got a blue screen of death. Oh, that sucks. I actually got a blue screen of death just before I started streaming a few days ago. Actually, it was about 2 weeks ago now, but it was awful. Oh, it was so bad. It was just before the Hitman live stream. Hitman gave me a blue screen of death. Granted, it was a few days before it came out, or a day before release when I was playing it. So, it just wasn't patched yet. Alright, let's go back upstairs, because it's not down here. This is crazy. Bathrooms? It's not in the bathrooms. Alright, yeah, let's go back upstairs. Unfortunately, the stairs are blocked to get up to the 3rd floor, so if they are on the 3rd floor, we're gonna have to find another stairwell. This place is like a maze. Yeah, we already checked this one. I'm retreading my steps. Don't want to retrace your steps. Unless you actually did miss it. I don't think we missed it. And I've been watching the chat room to see if you guys, like, say, Massive, you missed it. Jeez, it's right behind you. Haven't seen that yet. Wow, really? 11 minutes, 9 seconds? Wow. I can see why they gave us such a large amount of time. Oh, man, that scared the crap out of me. Reminds me of that scene in Home Alone where he puts an inflatable dummy inside of a shower, makes the room service guy, I think it's the room service guy, I think it is, like, he's an adult or something. That was great. Loved that movie when I was a kid. That's the one where he's in I think he was in a hotel in New York City. I think that was Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Amazing theme by John Williams for the Home Alone movies. And no, we are not supposed to be here. It's not even... It's not even on the 2nd floor. Where is this stuff? What would your first reaction be if the Division happened in real life and you were a survivor? My first reaction? Immense sadness. Panic? Fear? Eventually I would stable myself. I would steady myself. I would steady my mind, and I would try to secure like myself and my girlfriend and make sure that we were okay. My God. Are these kids? Oh shh. This is a body bag room, and we got a lot of body bags in here. Hey! Virus scanner! Alright. We just need one more.
Contamination scan initiated.
Where that virus scanner is? Your guess is as good as mine, but we have found 2 out of 3. We just need one more, and honestly, we're making pretty good time. So far, I think we've spent about 5 of our minutes. And we have about 10 minutes left. We gotta search every single corner. Hey, this door was closed. Maybe the other side will hold that scanner. Right? No. No, it was just there to give us false hope. That's cruel. There's only one way in this room, and the virus scanner was not inside of that room. That's cruel. I was thinking that was a given, that we had the virus scanner inside of that room, but no. No! Let's head through here. By the way, if you guys are trying to give me, like, real-time directions, I appreciate that, but unfortunately, there's like a delay of minutes on this live stream, or on any live stream, really. So, I'm not actually able to see where you guys are telling me to go. There we are. There we are. Alright, awesome. There's another stairwell we can take. We're on the 3rd floor, and the 4th floor is blocked off, at least from this side. We have to go to the other side. Holy crap. The teacher just died in his chair. What's he holding? Damn, man. Holding a picture of his kid. This is eerie. I would love a horror game with these graphics. Hey, you know what we need? We need a new Resident Evil. We need a rebooted Resident Evil franchise. That's what we need. for the next generation of consoles. Alright, I doubt it's... You know what, let's finish checking the 3rd floor. If we go to the 4th floor and it's on the 3rd floor, that would be really dumb. Damn, got my hopes up. Thought we'd found it. Wait, there it is! Excellent. Alright, we've got the final scanner activated.
Contamination scan initiated.
Now we just have to upload the virus data to the cloud. And then Dr. Jessica Candle can utilize this data that we sent her to hopefully find a cure for the dollar flu. I'm guessing this virus data is probably going to be... Yeah, we're going to have the terminal at the roof, I'm guessing. Almost there. We got 7 minutes to do this thing. Daylight, beautiful, sweet, sweet daylight. There she is. Let's get this stuff to Jessica Candle. Come on.
Contamination scan completed. Data uploaded to JTF
Counter
servers.
complete. Good mission. We got 60 medical wing supplies, which is not a lot, but it still helps out. We're looking to get 1,000 medical wing supplies for our specialist skill. Right now we're using the specialist skill of the tech wing, which allows us to have increased damage and increased chance of a critical hit. But I saw some other place we could go down inside of this school. I'm gonna go check those out. See if there's any good loot in there. Massive! Boba will be buffed! Are you serious? Big news, big news. Hold on, we gotta put a hold in this live stream. Boba Fett is gonna be buffed. Are you serious, man? Please, don't be toying with my emotions. Who said that? Who said that? Fireboy123. Don't be toying with my emotions, Fireboy123. I'm gonna go check the Battlefield subreddit after this stream and see the patch notes. Back into the scary school. The eerie, scary school. I can't remember which way we actually came from, because we don't want to go in the same direction that we came from. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the direction we came from. Instead, we want to find... Yeah, this is actually what we need to do right here. Excellent. Unless this is where we came from. I don't know. These green halls all look the same. No, there's the cafeteria. We got some loot behind us. This is a pretty nice looking cafeteria. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, a fridge. We might have some water. Ah, canned food. Still good. Actually, canned food is great, but really hope for some water. How much water do we have? Yeah, we just have 1 bottle of water. That's not enough. That's too low. James, will you play The Division on PC? Yes. Yes, I will. I'm still working on my Division character in PCs. We play a lot of different games on this channel, so I have all of my gaming efforts like spread across multiple games, but I'm working on it. I'm working on getting our Division PC to level 30. I'm not worrying about taking it slow or anything like that, because we're not streaming the PC version of the Division until we're a decent level, so I'm just blasting that as fast as I can. Let's get back to the safe house. And it is really storming outside. We've been streaming for 3 hours now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shut my computer off and stuff. I'm gonna play it safe until this thunder or lightning, I can't tell what it is, I think it's lightning, ceases. Luckily, I think the rain's... Does the rain stop? No. The rain has not stopped. I wonder if Dobie's outside. If you guys knew the Massive family, Dobie, he's a really sweet dog. Dobie is the dog that's, you guys can hear sometimes whining outside of my window.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
He's a bit of an outdoor dog. He loves being outdoors. He gets anxiety if he's cooped up indoors too much. And he lives like behind the house where me and my girlfriend are at. So
Come take a look.
He always comes here. And I'm a little worried that he's outside because I don't know if they're home today. I don't know if they're out or something. I gotta make sure he's inside. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for our return live stream to Tom Clancy's The Division. We're gonna be streaming some more. Wait, what are you guys saying? Oh yeah, Dobie. I know. I don't know if Dobie's outside. I don't think he is, but regardless, I'm pretty sure my neighbors aren't actually home right now. So I gotta make sure that they got him inside, or I have their number. I can just text them. I'll just text them. I'll text them and make sure. But once again, thank you guys for joining me for this live stream of Tom Clancy's The Division. This has been awesome. We've got ourselves to level 22. Originally, we were at rank 19 when we started this live stream, but we got some better loot. We got some better levels. And when we live stream again tomorrow, so I hope you guys are going to be able to join us up for that. We no longer have lag. This is now a lag-free zone. This fully operational battle station We'll have no further lag from here on out. Cox has fixed their issues, and we will be operating at 100% capacity from now onward. We got some Oculus Rift and Vive live streams coming soon. We got some Battlefront live streams coming soon. We've got Tom Clancy's The Division. We got Rainbow Six Siege with subscribers. With subscribers, by the way. That's coming very soon. We were going to have that last weekend, but we had lag preventing us from doing so. We got Automatron finishing up soon. We've got shoutouts coming in just a few seconds, if you guys are looking forward to those. And if you guys enjoy the live stream, subscribe for more, because we do them basically daily, as long as we don't have any internet issues, and it looks like those are behind us. So daily live streams are returning. Hallelujah. Let's do this thing. Let's do these shoutouts and the return of the shoutout challenge as well. All right, let's do this thing. Shout out to Claire the Mechanic. Shout out to Naomi Phoenix. Shout out to Violent Pacifist _. Shout out to Wartooth. Shout out to Anon Anon. Shout out to Brett Klein. Shout out to James Sainer. Shout out to Commander Bonsai. Shout out to Bruce D. Henderson. Shout out to Matty J. Shout out to Bullpup11. Shout out to Jose Leon. Shout out to The Badass. Shout out to Violent Pacifist. For those guys that are worried about Dobie, he's got well, it's not even a doghouse, it's a shed. He's got a shed that he can go into if he wants to. But yeah, he's well taken care of. Trust me, he's well taken care of. I'm just gonna go like text him and double check just to make sure. They are very good about like keeping him inside whenever it's storming, but you never know. Things happen. Continuing with the shoutouts. Shout out to John Scott. Shout out to Claire the Mechanic. Shout out to Kutra22. Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to Kelvin Mango. Shout out to Fusion Bolts. Shout out to Patricia. Shout out to Terry. Shout out to Full-Time Gamer Sam Blackburn. Crazy Boy. Shout out to Pablo Proano. Shout out to Steven Zhao. Shout out to Tanio GMM. Shout out to Graham Stark. Shout out to Jeffrey O'Gara. Shout out to Terry Mahone. Shout out to Patricia. Shout out to Captain Zeke. Shout out to John Murray. Shout out to Bullpup. Shout out to Jean Hamid. Also got here Spartan Gaming. Shout out to Ricky Martinez. Shout out to Josh the Gaming Pro. Jacob Herrick. Shout out to River Mine. Shout out to Brett Klein. Shout out to Devin. Twizzler Donut Gaming. Is that a thing? Is there such a thing as a Twizzler Donut? I've never heard of that. Licorice with donuts. I don't know. It seems like the textures would be too different for it to work, but I'm willing to give anything a try once. Shout out to Josh the Gaming Pro. Shout out to Marvin Martinez. And we're going to continue doing shoutouts until we walk to the base of operations. So I'm going to go ahead and select that and let's do it. Shout out to The Badass. Shout out to Adam Goodwin, Mason Blankenship. Shout out to Marvin Martian. I loved that cartoon. Shout out to Fusion Bolt. Shout out to Jules. Shout out to Devin. Shout out to Matthew Kohler. Shout out to Enzo. James Sainer. Bandit Thief 7. Shout out to Skids Kids. Shout out to whoever has the goal to be shooting at me right now. Hello, doggy. Watch out, doggy. I don't want your ears to be blown out by these guns. You got sensitive little ears. Sensitive little doggy ears, and you can't be around gunfire because that might hurt you. Let's take these guys out. Shout out to the 3P1C, Caden Shelter, Bandit Thief 7. Damn, this drops some fast. Shout out to Acid Island. Shout out to Killer Does Gaming. Shout out to James. Shout out to Kazi Boy. Shout out to Jimmy Tucker. Shout out to Pablo. Shout out to Will Parker. Shout out to Benjamin Eugen Fam. Shout out to Kai Kenyon. Shout out to James Gaffey. Shout out to Will Parker. Shout out to Angel Silhouette. Tommy Padmore. Shout out to D-Lo3. Actually, that's not 3. That's the little emoticon. It's cute. It's cute. Cute little emoticon like that. Shout out to D-Lo. Shout out to Enzo. Shout out to Jimmy Tucker. Shout out to Ghost Fleet Gaming. Shout out to Mr. Gunner 172. And we got more enemies coming after us. Are you serious? Baseball bat. Baseball bat. Man, I almost feel bad for him. I should have just left him alone. He had it bad enough. He was coming after me with a baseball bat. Are you serious? You got bigger things to worry about if you had a baseball bat and not a gun in this city. Nice. Shoutouts will continue. It's just hard to shout out while you're shooting at people. It's like texting and driving. Shout out to Noah, GTX Kitty, Commander Bonsai! Shout out to Ryan Campo. Shout out to Tiny G. Tiny G. Itty bitty little mini witty G. Shout out to G. Shout out to PBG Gamer. Shout out to Josh the Gaming Pro. Shout out to Fireboy123. Shout out to Ethan. Shout out to Angela. Shout out to These Nuts. Shout out to Victoria Ellis. Shout out to Steven Zhao. Andrew Reed. Shout out to Ev Sights. How can you read and play? I'm playing with the bottom of my eyes and reading with, well, my eyes are looking at the words, obviously, but I've got a monitor above my primary monitor, and that monitor I use to read the chat room, so I can kind of play at the same time and also read, but not very well. Shout out to Pantserve22, shout out to Jack Keller, shout out to CJ Williams, shout out to Mason Blankenship, shout out to Brett Klein, shout out to Zeke Hamilton, shout out to Theo Parlin, shout out to Jack, shout out to Trap Queens, shout out to Andrew Reed, shout out to Angela, shout out to Burger McAwesome Sauce. That sounds delicious. Oh, I want a burger with awesome sauce and some fries on the side. No, onion rings.
But we can't
No.
let up now.
Waffle fries. Chick-fil-A waffle fries. No!
Keep up the good work.
Rally's Checkers fries. Wait. Arby's curly fries. There we go. Arby's curly fries with the Rally's... No, wait. Five Guys burger. Arby's fries. No! Damn it. Oh my god. Five Guys burger. Five Guys Cajun fries. There we go. Woo! Got it. That's what I want. That's what I'm hungry for. Why did I torture myself like that? It's sadistic. Shout out to Josh the Gaming Pro. Shout out to Don Niles. Shout out to Community. Shout out to Ev Sights. Shout out to Enzo. Shout out to Tommy. Shout out to Highest Jeff. Ballinest Baller. Naomi Phoenix. Shout out to Imer. Shout out to Pet Serve. Naomi Phoenix asked, can I post a pic of my gaming setup on Twitter, please? Yes. I will do that soon, I promise. Shout out to Fresh Money D213. Shout out to Will King. Shout out to Dominic Trobach. Shout out to Shark. Shout out to Victoria Ellis. Fresh Money D213. Scott Jenkins. Don Niles. I Love Cheese. I agree with that name. Shout out to Skiz Kids. And it is time for the shout out challenge because we have arrived at our destination. So, for the uninitiated, the shout-out challenge is as many shout-outs as I can do in one breath. Currently, our record is held at 61. I haven't done the shout-out challenge in a few days, so I'm gonna give my lungs a little workout here before we get started. Let's do this thing. Now, to make the shout-out challenge challenging, I'm gonna do my absolute best, but I can only do it once. Because if I do it multiple times in a row, it's not going to be a challenge anymore. It's just going to be attempts after attempt after attempt, and that's not as fun. It's not as neat. So let's do this, and let's see if we can do it right. My body is Reggie. Did I just dig up a 2009 meme? Yes, I did. Let's do it. These Nuts, Steven, Josh, Sebastian, Next, Sebastian, Wesley, Caleb, Jack, John, Deez, Adam, I Love Cheese, GTX, Ghostfleet, Naomi Phoenix, Ballinist, Ethan, Kenneth, Fireboy, Full-Time, Steven, Enzo, Daniel, Callum, Sam, Acid, Wesley, Ethan, John, Alex, James, Commander, Dominic, These Nuts, KML, Don Niles, John Bailey, Scott Jiggins, Jose, Anon, Tiny G, Spartan Gaming, Brett, Burger, Kelvin, Michael, Victoria, Enzo, Swaggernaut, Wartooth, Jules, Pablo, Captain, Popa. Hold on. All right. Let's see how many we got. Okay, we got... I swallowed some water there with a windpipe. Don't swallow water down windpipes. Swallow water down the right pipes. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 58. It's just 58. We got 58 though. Well, damn, that's 3 away from hitting our record, but if we hit our record, we wouldn't necessarily break our record. I don't know if we could get past 61. Well, obviously we can, but I don't know how much further we can go, honestly. I don't know how much further we can go. The only way we're gonna, like, get to 69, there's only one way we're gonna get to 69, I think, and that's if I don't stumble. Because what takes away most of my breath when I, like, just have to, like, hold my breath, because there's multiple facets here. I don't know why I'm getting into this like it's a real game, but let's just dive into this a minute. So there's multiple facets to it, right? I gotta hold my breath. That's kind of tricky, but I also have to let out some breath during shoutouts, and I have to let out a lot of it. I have to let out more breath with certain names than others, and the longer I'm holding my breath without saying names, the more difficult it gets. So if I, like, see a name I don't know how to pronounce, like 1F8987FTOM, you know, something like that. That's crazy. It takes a lot of breath. What I need to do is, I can look at everybody who's in the chat room. I can pull up a list. What we need to do is, I need to view active users, and I need to shout out the active users. Because if I shout out the active users, that'll let me read it faster because it won't be scrolling. And yeah, I think that's what we need to do. We need to figure that out. We need to figure this out. We need to figure some way to get to 69 because over the past, like, 2 weeks, we've been stuck like between 55 and 61. We've kept hitting 55 and 61. We're experiencing diminishing returns. But anyway, much love, Massive Family. Thank you for joining me for this return to the Division. Cox has fixed the internet. We had some power outages. We may have some more, honestly, with how it's raining out there. But it's been awesome. It's been fun. We're now at level 22. I'm going to work our rank back up inside of the Division. I'm not talking about a regular level. I'm talking about a Division rank. 2 separate things, but yeah, I'm going to prepare for that next Division live stream. We're going to be live streaming again tomorrow, and we got a lot of exciting live streams in the future, including 2 VR live streams, which is going to be, that's going to be great, and I can't wait, seriously. But until then, guys, game massively. See you tomorrow. If you have any idea on what game you want to see the most, tweet it at me, or leave it in the chat room, because I watch the chat room after the stream ends, but yeah. Haven't decided yet, but we've got so many games to choose from. It's both easy and not easy. We got plenty of games that are awesome, and we like playing, we like having fun with them, but at the same time, we have too many games that we like to play.
There must be balance in the Force. You must have an equal part games that you want to play, and time to play it.
That is very true, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Much love, Massive Fam. Seriously, thank you for being so understanding about these internet issues I've had for the past couple days. I'm just glad it's fixed. I can't even believe it. I'm in disbelief. We haven't had lag a single second of this live stream, and it's storming outside. Usually I have lag when it's storming, but no lag throughout the entire stream. The power went out, but no lag. Oh, I'm rambling. Take care, Massive Fam. See you guys soon. That's the wrong outro. Let me fix that.